We welcome you back here to Titan Stadium on the campus of Jacksonville High School, home of the Titans, as your Malvern Leopards get ready to open the 2025 football season against Jacksonville. Take a moment real quick before we get started. We were a little time crunch, but we're again thankful for the Laverns and all they do to get us ready and back on the air. But we want to take a moment to honor our isolated player of the game, Ben.
We've selected Jackson Williamson to be the very first isolated player of the game of the 25 football season. Jackson Williamson is going to be the starting center in game one. When you play a team like Jacksonville, we're moving up in class. You can expect them to be big. You can expect them to be strong. You really have got to win in the trenches. It's so important. And we have had so many good centers over the year. I was fortunate enough to play with one, Theo Baum. We watched Jack Bullhouse play and start for 3 years, and several played in some games even as a freshman. So the center position obviously very important. Jackson Williamson stepping into a huge role for us this year. Got to win at the point of attack. Also, just want to say that our thoughts and prayers are with Jackson at this time. He did lose a parent over the last weekend. He has obviously felt the emotional toll of that. Just want him to know and his family to know that the Leopard family is with him, that our prayers are with him. I think he knows that. I think he knows that the Leopard family has his back. Jackson's a really interesting kid. He is a lot of fun. Got a little bite to him. If you snap at him, he can snap back. But I'm going to tell you, this is a kid that already understands the service mindset. He helps coach elementary football already. He's already volunteering there. He volunteers on Saturdays to work the scoreboard and the time on our big multiplex scoreboard that we've got. He's already learned how to operate it and help out with elementary football. So you got a kid that loves the Leopards. He's helping the little Leopards out. Kid that understands civil service, giving back, and very, very worthy of being the isolated player of the game. I'm excited to see how he does as a starting center now for the Malvern Leopards.
Well, captains for tonight for Malvern, number 7, Tavian Clegg, number 21, David Hutchins. Trying to do this off memory. 44, Brandon Jackson, and I'm missing somebody. It'll come to me. Jacksonville won the toss, elected to defer, so the Leopards will be receiving, going from right to left on your streaming device. Will be Clegg back deep to receive, joined by Jacobs. And Elijah Hogan.
And the Leopards are holding nothing back. You're putting your biggest and best playmaker, probably the guy that is most important to the offense, to return right out of the gate. Leaving nothing on the table here in week 1.
Ben, what time is it?
It's showtime.
Showtime, there you go. Gonna go to number 8, Jabari Jacobs. He makes a few guys miss, gets up over the 40-yard line down to around the 41.
Going to be a Leopard offense returning a lot of rushing yards, and I fully expect to see a lot of rushing yards this year. I think we're going to be a very ground-based team, and honestly, even with Kyler, I think Kyler gives us a different dimension than we had at quarterback last year. Probably more physical, and at 6'4" can lean in for some extra yards when he's running that zone read option.
Coach said that that's the strength of our team. You know, our running back.
Kyler takes the snap, fakes the throw, going to run it. Looks like he may get back to the line of scrimmage. Not a lot there.
Well, I think he kind of bobbled the snap a little bit. That pass, I think, was going to be intended for Jacobs there, at kind of a screen. Try to get the ball in space to some playmakers, but unfortunately he bobbled the snap, and instead of making a big mistake, throwing it into trouble, I think he did the right thing, chucking it, picking up a yard.
Gonna have a receiver split to each side, back on each side of Kyler. Clegg to the right, Janelle to the left.
Interesting to see Hutchins playing some wide receiver early.
Kyler takes the snap give, gonna go to Clegg off the left side, makes the first guy miss, gonna get up near the 50, bring up around a 3rd and 5 situation.
A lot of options in the run game for the Leopards. You'll see Clegg, you'll see Jacobs, you'll see Ollison. Going to see Hinton back there. And then Kyler. Kyler's a physical runner at quarterback. And it looks like we may already have a, well, somebody, we got an official's timeout. I don't think they're going to assign this to anybody. They're going to call, it's a flag.
Oh, there's a flag.
Down on the field, pre-snap penalty.
They're going to throw a flag. For what, we don't know. Just tell them we're having technical.
If you're missing Ron, we're having a little technical difficulties. He's trying to talk.
Right up offside.
Not anymore.
5-yard penalty. Take it down.
5-yard penalty on the Leopards.
After the penalty, it'll
Make
be
it 3rd and 10.
for the Leopards at their own
Ball on their own 45-yard line. Tight trips to the left, split right. Clegg to the right of Kyler. Bring Hutch in motion from left to right. Now
Hutch isn't going far enough.
Yeah, now he's going farther. Kyler takes the snap, rolling to his right, looking to throw. Now pressured, he drops the ball. It's on the ground. Looks like Malvern's going to fall on it. Big play for the Jacksonville defense.
And it's a really good thing we had good starting field position, because if we'd have started on our own 20-yard line, that would have been a safety.
Malvern will have to punt the ball away. Will be Jarrett Hathcock on to kick, to punt. Kyler running back out onto the field. Good snap. Hathcock's punts away.
It's a pretty good punt.
Going to be fielded at the 41-yard line, up over the 45-50, 45-40. Breaks another tackle over the 35-30. Now he's got some room. He's going to be drugged down at around the 15-yard line. Great starting field position for the Titans. There is a flag, though.
That's Matthew Goldsberry, and we're going to talk a lot about Mason Ball, who is their running back in this contest, but Goldsberry is another one that is going to be electrifying. I think he's one of the transfers that came in, wasn't part of the team last year.
The penalty occurred at the Malvern 38-yard line.
The flag looks like it's on about the 38, so hopefully they'll move it back 10 or 15 from there, depending on what the call is. Have they given an indication yet?
I've been trying to figure out why we can't hear Ron, so.
It's going to be 10 yards, so.
Still going to be an 11-yard
illegal block, they say.
For the Titans, and the Titans will set up shop on their first.
So we'll be 1st and 10 from the Malvern 48-yard line.
The Titan offense is going to go through zero. Mason Ball, he's got offers from Ole Miss, Purdue, Kansas State. Heavily leaning towards Ole Miss. This guy's legit. Maybe the best running back we see this year.
Here's the snap give, going to go to the fullback up the middle. He's going to fall forward, pick up probably 3 yards. Looks like it was Jimerson on the tackle.
And that's a good way to try to open up that stud back, is put the ball in somebody else's hands. Try to get those linebackers looking somewhere else. Because I'm going to tell you, number 0 is about as good as it gets in the state of Arkansas at running back. Now he's actually going to play some slot.
Going to bring him in motion now. Throw out. Going to be incomplete. Trying to hit a stick right there. Is knocked away. Looked like might have been Hutch on the coverage.
And, you know, one of the disadvantages our coaching staff has is whatever film we had on Jacksonville last year, throw it out the window. New coaching staff. You know, I mean, you can kind of look at what Coach Swinton did at Forest City, and you can kind of look at what they did last week in the benefit game, but it's a benefit game.
Yeah.
And it's a different team over at Forest City, so you're kind of going in blind.
Goldsberry in at quarterback. Fakes the give. He's going to keep it himself off the left side. He's going to be hit by David Hutchins and dropped right around the 45-yard line.
And that is an incredible response to what happened to start on our first offensive drive. Now this is really good territory to try a fake, so I think you got to be a little cautious if you're the Leopards, but a great response after a disastrous first drive for the Leopards.
Glenn on to punt for the Titans will be David Hutchins back to receive for the Leopards. 4th and 8 from the 46-yard line. Good snap. The punt is away. Hutchins is going to field. Breaks the first tackle, not able to break the second.
18-yard line.
Going to get, looks like the 18-yard line, 19-yard line.
The net punt is going to be 22 yards.
Well, hopefully they got some of those jitters out.
At its own 24 yards.
Sit down and try to play some football. I think if you're the Leopards this year, you really want to stay ahead of the chains. You want to get to 2nd and 6. You want to get to 2nd and 5. The best place for Kyler to throw the ball is on a running down.
Yeah.
And so we want to stay ahead of the chains and put ourselves in a lot of running situations.
1st and 10 from the 24. I listened to the PA announcer. Shouldn't do that. Give going to go to Clegg. Makes the first guy miss, but grabbed around the ankles after a good gain on first down.
Yeah.
Only picked up a couple of yards there to the 26.
Really good open field tackle. I say open field, it was in the middle, but the line had actually created a nice bit of space. Linebacker scraped over, made a good one-on-one tackle. That's hard for people to do.
New look Tavian wearing number 7 this year. Got twins right, split left. Going to send Hathcock over to the right side as the up back. Clegg to the left of right. Kyler takes the snap give. Going to go to Clegg again up the middle. Finds a little running room. Looks like he's going to get up over the 30.
Number 7.
We'll have to see what the spot is. And this is the kind of a situation you like. Get the 3rd and short. You've got a lot of running backs. Hopefully over the course of the game you can wear them down. You'll have Clegg. You'll have Austin. You'll have Hinton. You'll have Jacobs. You'll have Kyler running the ball.
Going to be 3rd and 3 from the 31, they say. Twins right, split left. Give going to go to Clegg again. Has to avoid Hathcock in the backfield and then gets forward up near the 35. We'll see how they mark it.
Oh, let's put it on the wrong side of the 44.
That's
first down.
Oh,
that's the 35.
the 35, yeah. Well, it's the 46 if you're going another way.
Yeah, you're right.
I got to get accustomed to being on the 30 and not the 50.
They're looking hard at this. It might be a measurement. No, they're going to say first down.
The officials have ruled a first down for the Leopards.
So it will be a first down for the Leopards from the 34-yard line. 6:42 left here in the first quarter. Score is 0-0. Malvern on their second drive of the night. Going to send trips out to the right. Clegg going to be to the left of right. A lot of directions in that. Kyler takes the snap, fakes the give. He's going to keep it himself. Now gets upfield, falls forward near the 40. They'll give him the 39-yard line.
And there's a couple things. Number one, this is something that we haven't had the last couple of years. Kyler will lower. He likes contact. You know, so the zone read stuff that we've been doing is going to have a little different dimension with Kyler. We're going to be a little bit more physical at the quarterback position. He's going to be a little bit more of a willing runner than we've had. And I think it's going to help Tavian over the long haul as well.
Twins to each side on 2nd and 5. Kyler takes the snap, fakes the give. Now he's going to take off again up the middle. May have got a yard up to the 40.
Stop the quarterback, number 12, right at the line of scrimmage. Might have got a half a yard.
You can see right there, just quick, is it open? If it's not open, we're going to tuck it. We're going to take what we can get. Live for 3rd down. I really like Kyler in this zone read offense because when he leans forward, my gosh, he's 6'4".
Yeah.
You know, so you're leaning about 6 or 7 inches tall, more than most other quarterbacks at this level. I think he's probably, Kyle Hembry was 6'4" in 1996 season. I think Kyle is probably the tallest quarterback we've had since then.
3rd and 4. Kyler takes the snap, rolling to his right. He is going to be wrapped up, but able to get away, but just for a second until he is dropped down. Looks like around the 38-yard line. May have lost a couple.
He had some help coming in from his teammates as well. He's brought down back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of 3.
They'll say 37. Loss of 3 should bring out the punt unit.
From their own 37-yard line.
Jarrett Hathcock on to punt the ball away.
I'm going to tell you that both of these defenses have thus far looked really, really strong. It's kind of cliche, I guess, a little bit. Defenses are ahead of the offense early part of the season is what they say.
Good snap. Punt is away.
Another really good punt.
It's going to be fielded at the 28-yard line. Gets up over the 30, 35, has a room to the outside, up over the 50, 45, makes another guy miss down the sideline, and he's going to be pushed out around the 30, 25, 30-yard line. Trying to see where they mark it. Around the 25, looks like. So it will be good starting field position for the Titans as it's marked on the 26-yard line of the Leopards.
Well, one thing that has always been the case at Jacksonville, maybe they've not always put it together, but they have always, on the campus at this school, have had some dudes, some absolute guys. And number 7, Keyshawn Glenn,
I'm not sure the
guy that can make it go.
The conversation maybe let's angle that punt towards out of bounds from here on out.
Yeah, we've had 2 not so successful punt coverage units going on right there.
Going to be twins left, split right. Looks like a little confusion here by the Titans, having to run a man on late. I formation.
Let's see if they give the ball to Ball.
Oh, they run into each other and drop the ball, but Titans are able to fall on it. Will be a loss on first down.
I do think they were trying to get it to him. Unfortunately, the fullback ran into the quarterback before he could complete his rotation. Or fortunately for us.
Yeah, fortunately for us. Depends on how you look at it. Glass half full, half empty, whatever, you know. Make it 2nd and 12 for the Titans. Clock ticks under 4 minutes left here in the first quarter, still scoreless. Going to stay in the I formation with twins out to the left, split right.
No deep safeties.
Going to pitch out to Ball off the left side. Able to get around Hutchinson upfield. Now going to be dropped around the 20-yard line.
There'll be a pickup of almost 6 yards.
Leopards are saying it's a fumble, and they're pointing.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the signal is.
Janelle's making the call over there.
Yeah, Devin Janelle, he's very animated that it's our ball.
Looks like the officials are just going to mark it down, though.
They do not agree.
No.
Tackled by a host of Leopards. We're going to mark it at the 21-yard line. So
Ball's going to be marked at the 21. It's going to make it
7 yards on the play.
maybe, what, 3rd and 4? 3rd and 5, somewhere around in there.
Somewhere in that ballpark.
3rd and long 4, short 5 for the Titans.
There you go. Long 4, short 5.
They agree.
We played a lot of football on their end of the field.
Going to stay under center. Receivers split out to each side.
It's 4-down territory, so.
Pitch out the ball again, reverse. Oh, and he falls down. Very, very good coverage there. Is 24 sailing? 15 sailing.
4-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 8 for the Titans from the 20.
Well, they made a great play. Sorry, I don't have the updated roster with 24 on it, but they made a great play to stay home there. And when they tried to cut back up, fell down. Makes it 4th and 8. It looks like Brad Sailing to me. That's what I'm going to go with. Twins right, twins left. Ball going to be to the left of the quarterback here. 4th and 8. Here's the snap looking to throw. Got a man open. Oh, he's going to drop it. Incomplete.
Really, really good coverage. Good pressure. Who was that 8 with the pressure off the edge? I couldn't tell. If you know much about Coach Wilson's personality, I don't think he's going to be afraid to bring it. I think he's going to be aggressive.
You think he
at every opportunity?
He grew up watching The Rock. Just bring it.
I don't see a 15, guys. Stanley may be wearing it. I'll find out.
I'm going to go out. I'm almost positive it's Brad. But, I mean, I could be wrong.
Think it's 25, right? It's 25. I'll give you a minute.
So the Leopards take over 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Going to have a receiver split to each side, up back off the left side. Here's the snap give. No, fake the give to Clegg. It's going to be Kyler taking it up the middle. And, man, he lowers his shoulder and drives forward for a few more yards. Gets up to the 28. Going to pick up 4 yards there. Makes it 2nd and 6.
Yeah, and that is, again, you know, that's a dynamic of the offense that we've not had in the zone read. And so Kyler's going to bring that. That's going to be something different. I'm going to tell you, I think we're going to run a lot. If you were around for Coach Alpy and you like that brand of football, I think you're going to love this football season because I think we are going to pound the rock all year long.
Twins to each side. Just got the message from his mom. It is Brad Sailing. Kyler looking to throw. Got Cooper out there, and oh, incomplete. Cooper unable to bring it in.
Yeah, I think he was looking up. He had some green space. I think he was thinking about trying to get upfield before he had completed the catch, and that's unlike Coop. He has really turned into one heck of a wide receiver. Got good long arms, strong, uses his body well right there, just unfortunately made a little mental error.
Going to make it 3rd and 6. Twins to each side. Clegg's going to be to the left of Kyler. Kyler takes the snap, looking to throw again. Steps up looking for Kalen Cooper. Unable to get his feet under him. Couldn't get the ball quite there. So we'll bring up 4th and 6 for Malvern on their own 28-yard line. Punt team jogs back out with Hathcock, and we'll see, Ben, if they had that conversation.
Well, you either kick it out of bounds or you kick it really high. You know, I mean,
really high.
You know, you put some hang time on that thing.
Touch the moon.
Let's see.
55 seconds left here in the first quarter, still scoreless. Good snap. Hathcock punts it away.
Really high. Turned it over.
Going to be fielded around the 42-yard line, got some more room. Gets to the outside and is going to be pushed out of bounds around the 45-yard line.
40-yard line, return the ball into Malvern territory.
So Leopards again will start from Leopard territory.
And, boy, they are not putting any pressure at all on the punt. They are bailing back and just trying to set up a return. And now, part of that may be their head coach. You know, Reggie Swinton was one of the elite punt returners in the NFL for the Dallas Cowboys. It set all kind of team records for the Cowboys as a punt returner. Stands to reason that he would make the punt return game a point of emphasis for his football team.
So we'll be 1st and 10 for the Titans from the Malvern 44-yard line. They're going to come out with, looks like twins right, twins left. Pistol formation. Here's the snap. Give up the middle, bobbled, but able to come up with it. Going to push forward up to the 40. Going to be gain of about 4 yards.
Yeah, almost another opportunity for the Leopards. He was bobbling the ball as he went through the hole and was able to find just enough of a seam to pick up about 3 or 4.
They don't have to run another play if they don't want to. Twins to each side. Walks up, calls an audible.
I don't see 0 on the field.
Stay in the pistol formation. Going to throw out.
Pick.
Looks like it is intercepted. David Hutchins makes a break on the ball and gets it. He's going to get back up to around the 40-yard line, and that's going to end the first quarter with Leopards taking over. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett, and I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
And we welcome you back here to Titan Stadium.
And this time
Arkansas.
with Ron.
It's me. Technical difficulties have been fixed thanks to Laverne. Thanks Steve Laverne. I believe he can fix anything.
Well, now the technical difficulties are fixed, but it created a whole new set of difficulties now that you're live. So.
I have been talking. Y'all just didn't hear me. the audience, that is.
We were all sure of that. So after the Hutchins interception, Leopard take over from their own 41-yard line, 1st and 10. Kyler takes the snap, looking to throw. Got Clegg out there. He's going to step out of bounds after a gain of 2 or 3.
I think one thing we really have to notice and pay attention, the Leopards have been hit in the face 2 or 3 times, and one of the things that Coach Fogelman was worried about this team doing was responding, and they have stepped up and responded. I mean, then you get a big pick by Hutch, and Leopards doing well.
If you're just joining us, that's a big word on the bingo board for Ron. Respond.
Thanks, little brother.
In the second half, it's answer.
Yeah, we got to answer.
2nd and 8. Gibbs going to go to Clegg off the right side. Gets up over the 45, looks like to the 46-yard line.
I will tell you a little bit about the trained eyes of our buddy Seth. Sailing was number 15, and he kept saying that's 24. That's Sailing. That's Sailing. I'm arguing and saying, no, he's 15. And the update from Mom and Brad Sailing is 24. And that's really a good sophomore football player.
When you've taught the kid and been around him since he was small, you're like, you know what, I'm pretty sure that's who it is.
Got big number 5, Janelle, in the backfield now.
Fake the give to him, throw out to Cooper, complete. Going to have enough for the first down as he gets to the Jacksonville 45-yard line.
And that's a big comeback right there for Coop. After dropping one that probably would have been a first down, go ahead, sure hands on this one, take a pop. Now you played football, young man. Now you have had a successful play on the season. Let's set off. He had a really good, strong year last year.
We did.
And looking forward to seeing his continued maturity in this offense.
Trips to the left, split right, 1st and 10. Kyler Wright looking to throw again. Fade route looking for Delamar, and he had a step on him, but the throw was just a little high.
Guys, I've been paying a little bit of attention to our center, our ISO player doing a really good job. Our offensive line is really doing a good job, against a team that's they're going to throw everything they've got at you.
Yeah, and right now both teams are really just begging teams to throw the football. They're playing, maybe cover 1, in some cases cover 0, just not putting anybody back there. Like right now they've got 1 safety deep and just begging you to throw it.
Give is going to go to Clegg. Not a lot there. He does what he can to get any kind of positive yardage.
And to that point, I think maybe the team that's able to kind of make some headway here may be the team that's able to hit a downfield pass at some point in this football game, because both defenses seem to be really, really honed in on the run right now. Both of those front 7s, and they're making it 8 or 9. Both teams are doing a really good job against the run.
3rd and 10, twins to each side. Kyler takes the snap, looking to throw.
Got a man.
Going to air one out, looking for Cooper. Cooper trying to run under it, makes a diving catch down to around the 5-yard line.
That's the Cooper we know.
That's a really good pass from Kyler. He threw it away from the defender, knew what the window was because he did have some safety help coming over. And then Coop just tracked it down, laid out. And now the Leopards with a 1st and goal opportunity to try to take the lead here. Give them the first lead of the season, hopefully.
Well, you made the point that the coverage was there, the lack of coverage, or the lack of respect or whatever, and we were able to take care of it. You made a good point that they were susceptible. Susceptible, that's what I'm trying to say.
There you go. All right, Give going to go to Janelle. He's going to fight forward up over the 5, down to around the 3-yard line, looks like.
Yeah, Leopards have a couple of big, powerful backs. Janelle's one of them. Hinton's another one. Hinton's, Turtle, he's called Turtle for a reason. He got that hard shell. He's going to come at you. So they've got some guys that are really, really good down here in the red zone, powerful, strong guys.
You gave him the name, Seth, so you know.
I didn't give him the name. That was already his name.
Okay, all right.
But I do love me some Turtle.
Yeah, I know you do.
So we'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. 9:20 left here in the second quarter. 0-0, Leopards knocking on the door.
That's where you like having a 6'4" quarterback, too.
Here's the snap. Give going to go to Clegg. There is nothing there.
Nothing there.
Number 7.
Nice stop by that interior defensive line there of the Titans.
Well, I think we're going to see a little bit more action out of our quarterback on, maybe a little rollout action or something. Get him away from all that pressure that's coming up the middle. And they're sending everybody. Some from the bench, too. I think there's so many of them.
Loss of 2 will make it 3rd and goal from the 5.
Well, no messing around now. They've got Hicot and they've got Janelle in there.
Yeah.
They've got – of course, Janelle's going to play slot, but it could very well go in motion. Now they're bringing him back into the backfield. There's a lot of meat in the backfield right now. A lot of LBs back there.
Oh, goodness.
That's good.
Well, Leopards are going to take a timeout. First time out of the half. 8:22 left here in the second quarter. We'll be back after this.
LifePoint Church is a church where people from all types of backgrounds and generations come together to love God, inspire others, foster faith, and enjoy life. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10:30 for worship and encouraging messages. On Wednesday nights from 6 to 7:30, we have different programs for kids of all ages, 3 through 12th grade. LifePoint Church is located at 25741 Highway 67 in Malvern next to Arbor Oaks. For more information, go to our website, lifepointmalvern.org, or on social media at LifePointMalvern.
Welcome you back here to Jacksonville, Arkansas. Titans Stadium, Jacksonville High School. Leopards taking on the Titans in the opening game of the season. Scoreless game so far, 0-0 with 8:22 left here in the second quarter. Leopards facing a 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line.
And this is an interesting play call right here, I think, for Coach Fogelman because, are you prepared to kick it? Or do you consider this, hey, we're inside the 5, we're going to go for the touchdown? Because if you consider this, we've got 2 downs to score, right, you still run the football.
Yeah, you set it up altogether different.
But if you're going to be satisfied with 3, then you probably throw it here to try to pick it up. So I think whether we run or pass is going to be now Jacksonville's called timeout.
Yeah.
We got a little chess going on like it's overtime.
Overtime.
Well, this is this big swing here. The first one that scores in this ball game, it's going to be a big accomplishment.
Well, I mean, both defenses have played extremely well. I mean, we had the one pass to get down here, but Jacksonville really bowed their neck, and it has been really tough sledding to move the football down there. In fact, we've run 2 plays and have no yards to show for it right now. Well, gained 2, lost 2.
Yeah. So after the timeout, again, it is going to be 3rd and goal from the 5. Leopard's going to have a man split out to each side.
As we resume play out of the timeout.
We got Hathcock the up back off the left, Janelle the up back off the right. Pistol-lock formation with Clegg behind Kyler.
You got to figure Jacksonville's going to bring some heat here. Let's see where they bring the pressure.
Here's the snap. Fake the give. Now going to throw out to Janelle. He's going to be tripped up just short.
Mason Ball on the tackle.
Can't tell if it's the 2 or the 1.
It's probably close enough to go for it because even if you don't get it, you're making Jacksonville go
4th and goal for the Leopards.
About 98 yards.
We saw the other side, the ability of Mason Ball in to cover in and stop a big back like Janelle, and it was one-on-one, and he hit him and went forward. Janelle did, but just not quite enough.
So we'll be 4th and goal from the 2-yard line. Leopards do give the appearance of going for it.
That was really a good call, good play. Any linebacker, other than Mason Bell being out there, you know, you're going to score. Mason Ball, I'm sorry.
Going to be a receiver split to each side.
Time.
Well, we're going to have another timeout.
Well, we were down to 2 seconds on the time clock.
So Malvern will use their second timeout of the half. This time we will take it with them and give some love to our sponsors. We'll be back after this.
At MNB, we know that every customer is different. That's why we provide one-on-one guidance from our lending professionals. Our dedicated team understands the importance of taking that next step, and we offer our customers superior financial products and services. Put the strength and stability of MNB to work for you, with loan structures tailored to help you make sound financial decisions. Come see what banking with a real community bank feels like. Visit us online at mnbbank.com.
Welcome you back here to Jacksonville. 4th and goal from the 2-yard line. Kyler takes the snap, fakes the give, going to keep it himself. He's fighting for the goal line, and I don't think he's going to make it. So the Leopards are going to turn it over on downs.
Nice. That's a nice call, nice play there. They run Clegg up the middle, and Tyler pulls the ball back out to go to his left, and they read it. But anyway, they got a long way to go.
And I got to give Jacksonville credit on their meme work up on the big board. Got a little Dikembe Mutombo action, waving the finger. No.
Not in my house, he said.
Not in my house, he said.
So now the Leopard defense has Jacksonville pinned way back.
Okay. 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. The Leopard 2-yard line. My apologies, the Titan 2-yard line. Here's the snap. Fake the give outside, up the middle.
Handoff straight up the middle.
Up the middle, fake pitch.
That is going to be.
And it looks like we got a Jacksonville player down but up.
Hurting a little bit.
Glad to see that he popped back up.
Handoff was up the middle.
So they 31. May have gained 1 there.
They get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Second.
I'm going to tell you, you can look at us. We're playing with no safeties deep. We may shade a safety over where they've got multiple wide receivers to give a little extra help, but both of these teams are just absolutely. Look, we got all 11 players, save one corner within like 4 yards of the line of scrimmage right now.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got a man out there complete. Now trying to get to the outside. Finds the sideline, going to be drug out of bounds by Cooper, but a nice play by the Titans for a 1st down.
I tell you what, whether it's 9, 7, 0, they've got some speed, guys. They really got some speed.
Yeah, and that's going to be a problem. If you're giving a big cushion like that, you're going to have to be able to make an open field tackle because you're giving them the catch.
Yeah, you got to close and be able to
come
close
up
a little fast.
and make that open field tackle and
First down, Titans.
Either use the sideline to make the tackle or force them back to your linebackers.
Kind of let them off of the hook on this one, but still, we got them way deep in their territory.
Quarterback going up the middle. Fighting forward for yardage up over the 35.
And number 24, also known as number 15, Brad Sailing on the bottom of that pile. This kid's just, he's got a motor.
Well, I can tell you this much. Jacksonville gave up about 30 points a game last year. I think their defense looks much improved from when we played them a year ago.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to give up 30 points a game this year. Very impressive in the open going. That Leopard defense has been pretty solid as well.
Give up to ball up the middle. He gets up over the 40 all the way to the 45. Will be another Titan first down.
And really the big question has been, why have they not given the ball to Ball more? Because the kid is legit.
Yeah,
and part of it is when you go 3 and out, you just don't get into the rhythm of your offense. I understand it, but I think if you feel like you got to get things going, get things moving, I'll be surprised if he doesn't do some heavy lifting on this drive.
Yeah, I think they're going to see the fact and start feeding him.
Man split to each side, back on each side of the quarterback. Give going to go to the ball again up the middle. This time not going to be near as much as there was first time.
36-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I
gain of 1.
I couldn't tell. Was that Elijah that got through and tripped him up? I couldn't see, but
I don't know. Make it 2nd and 9 from the 46-yard line.
We are running on kind of thin air here. We don't have our complete rosters with us. We're using some stuff online, so bear with us. We're going to get to know. We know the Malvern kids, but
I think it was Elijah Jones that got that big arm on there that brought him down. But it was in a mosh pit. So
going to be 2nd and 9. Man split to each side. Here's the snap, fake the give, looking to throw, but we got a flag.
And well, you can tell the Jacksonville coach is not happy with it.
Like a false start.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
We'll make it 2nd and 14 after the false start.
Well, we got another freshman getting a lot of, number 6, Aaron Pinkston's playing a lot of ball out there, and he was in on that rush there. Big, tall kid, lanky kid, strong kid.
And I got to tell you, I mean, he looked had some nice looks at quarterback in the scrimmage and in the JV game recently.
Here's the snap, quarterback looking to throw. Now going to be flush from the pocket. Now lets one go towards the sideline. I tell you what, Kalen Cooper was trying to make a play on it, and so was their coach.
So was their coach.
And he saved that coach from having a little dipsy-do too. So good sportsmanship there on the part of Kalen Cooper. Make sure that coach didn't. You know, they don't have butt pads. The coaches don't. So you gotta make sure they don't fall down.
Brings up a long 3rd and 14 for the Titans, and Leopards get a stop here and be in good shape. We're 4:07 left here in the first half.
And this is really a situation I don't think either. I mean, nobody wants to be in 3rd and 14, but I think right now where both of these offenses are, they really don't want to be in 3rd and 14. Yeah. So this is it really goes back to that point. You got to get ahead on first down. You got to get some positive yards on first down, and penalties are killer if you're struggling to throw the football.
Trips right, split left. Here's the snap on 3rd and 14. Screen pass out, complete. Gets up over the 45, going to be pushed out of bounds short of the 50.
Complete to number 7.
Make it 4th down.
And Kalen Cooper right there is the one to push him out. If you're Jacksonville, you kind of you just wonder. I mean, are you going to try to get something going here? But I mean, I think they've been punting.
Yeah, they've been punting.
I would expect this to be a punt.
It is going to be 4th and 8.
But they're lining up to go for it
from their own 47-yard line.
You wonder if this is going to be a little short punt, like catch it, like we're going to go for it, and this guy's going to kick it.
Could be. They got twins to each side right now. Back, going to be to the left of the quarterback.
Nope, they're
Here's
going
the snap,
for it.
Looking to throw. Over the middle, and it's going to be intercepted by Aiden Delamar. He's up over the 40. Now trying to get to the outside over the 45-50, 45-40. Follows his blockers, now they run out. And he's going to be brought down around the 35. And Ben, I saw you upset that he didn't knock it down, but now I'm going to call you out on it.
It's one of those 4th down, knock it down. He broke the rule. Broke the rule. 4th down, knock it down. He broke the rule, and then he made it count, right? So
I saw you get mad at him.
You're like, we just lost 30 yards. And then he actually picks up about 25. So you are excused, young man, for breaking the rules.
I saw those arms come out. I knew you were upset about it.
I did too. Oh.
He said, pad the stats. 3:43 left here in the first half. We will mention that Malvern had to use 2 timeouts in the last drive, so we only have one of those left.
Boy, and you would like to run the football effectively right here, milk that clock.
And we're still tied, 0-0, scoreless ball game. Of course we're tied, 0-0.
Twins left, split right, back to each side of Kyler. Kyler takes the snap, fakes the give, keeps himself up the middle, and he powers forward for a nice gain on first down.
Yeah, that's what we expect. You'll see a lot of that. Taking his time, letting these blocks set up in front of him, Ben, and getting those long legs going and covering some ground.
Yeah, and right over the center, right over that ISO player of the game that we mentioned. And, you know, Kyler, you know, he looks long and thin, but I'm going to tell you, he's a strong kid. I mean, you got to remember, he may be one of the better defensive ends in the conference.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a strong, powerful kid coming downhill.
Here's the snap. Well, we're going to have a flag. Looks like going to be a false start on Malvern.
Boy, that really hurts because we just talked about it on the Jacksonville side. You don't want to get into 2nd and long or 3rd and long. We got nice yards on 1st down. Put us in a good place at 2nd and 6. Get a penalty. It's going to set you back to 2nd and 11. So now you need a big run to stay out of a passing down. Because if you pass here, it's incomplete. Now you got another passing down.
Back at the 37-yard line. It'll be
And really what you want to do is you want to limit the amount of time that Jacksonville has to do anything if they get the ball back. Because they're struggling to throw the football. So they're going to have to go down the field.
Clock ticks under 3 minutes. Twins left, Twins right. Clegg to the right of Kyler. Now going to switch over to the left side. Kyler takes the snap, looking to throw. He's got Cooper out there and just unable to get together. Stick route.
Just drifted him a little bit to the middle. If he throws that where Cooper actually sticks, it probably wouldn't have been a 1st down, but it would have been 3rd and probably, I'm guessing, about 3 or 4. And then you've got the whole playbook available to you.
Makes it 3rd and 11 from the Titan 37-yard line.
Now I feel like you have to pass because they'll probably call timeout if you don't pick it up.
Well, the thing too is we've got the ball and they're trying to catch us.
Twins to each side, 3rd and 11. Kyler takes the snap, looking to throw.
Lots of time.
Oh, that's a hold, dude.
He's airing it out, looking for Janelle, and Janelle unable to run it down. Incomplete.
We got away with one there. I saw a big chunk of jersey get pulled. And I think they may very well have declined it anyway.
Make it 4th and 11.
And this is an interesting spot for us because we're going to punt it, but
where are you going to punt it to, Seth?
I would try to coffin corner it. If I'm you, Ron.
I hit that trombone player down there on the left.
Yeah, you're trying to anywhere inside the 10-yard line, sailing out of bounds, preferably.
I mean, even through the end zone would be better than giving up a big return.
Hathcock's punt is away. It is going to land and take a Malvern bounce. Someone needs to get on it.
Wow.
It looks like the Leopards may have downed it right at the 1-yard line.
That's about as good as it gets right there.
Yeah, nice hustle there by the coverage team to get down there and get it stopped, and also a nice punt by Hathcock.
Absolutely.
It's a 36-yard punt.
So 2:21 left. Jacksonville 2 timeouts. Malvern 1, going to be 1st and 10 from the 1-yard line.
Everybody left. Their entire team left.
I may not have that trick in our bag.
20 yards before anybody's showing.
We're getting a little. I feel like your dad's asking for a little Pat McAfee action here.
Well, they're going to have to hurry up. They're inside. Whoa, they reset the play clock. Never mind.
Well, they reset it again. That can't make up what's mine with this 40, now 25.
It's getting down inside 10 seconds, but anyway, going to be 1st and 10 from the 1-yard line. They're going to be in shotgun. Got a receiver on each side. Back on each side of the quarterback. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Now rolling to his right. Just going to let one go out of bounds.
He was really getting pressured in the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing with fire, really, because you remember that even if you are outside of the pocket, you have to get the ball past the line of scrimmage. My understanding of the rule is it has to be in the field of play when it crosses. So, you can't throw it out of bounds, and even if it goes, it's in the field of play, right? Like it can't go out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
I think you're right.
I believe that's true. And that was dangerously close.
It was
good. Yeah.
It was close. A long time to hang on to the ball in the end zone, but more power to them. They're looking to throw again. Stick route, got a man out there complete. but going to be drugged down pretty much immediately. They are going to get out to around the 5-yard line.
Almost 5 yards. They'll mark them out at the 5-yard line or down at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, this
third.
Inside of 2 minutes here, and then they're at 3rd and 6 inside their own 10, and good opportunity again for the Leopards here to get a stop.
And you know, if you get the stop, you got to call your last time out and give yourself a chance. And I think if you're Jacksonville, you're probably going to run the football and make us run that, I would imagine, because you don't want us to have a minute and a half and a timeout.
Well, they're going to take a timeout here.
Well, now they got, well, yes, so now they've
now they have indeed taken a timeout.
They have indeed taken a timeout.
So with 1:32 left here in the first half, we'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Hi, this is State Representative Rick McClure. Over the years, it's been a joy to cheer on the Leopards with their winning traditions. It's also good to know that our students are in the great hands of a committed, hard-working staff of Malvern School District. We wish the best for all of our Leopard sports and all the activities this school year. God bless.
Welcome you back here to Titan Stadium here in Jacksonville, Arkansas. Opening night, week 0, as they say. Scoreless game here, Malvern 0, Titan 0. 1:32 left here in the first half. It will be a 3rd and 6. Ball sitting on the Titans' own 5-yard line. Both teams down to 1 timeout left in the half.
I think if you're Jacksonville, you just run the football and try to get us to use our last timeout and try to limit our opportunities. Because if you throw an incomplete pass, you're probably giving us the ball with about a minute and a half with the timeout. They're going to throw it, though.
Looking to throw. Out route going to go incomplete.
And now, I mean, that's exactly
You
why
happy?
I run the football.
You happy? That was a knockdown.
I'm very happy.
That was a knockdown. He didn't try to catch it.
That wasn't an
I'm extremely happy. I'm just saying, if I was Jacksonville, that's not what I would have done. I would have forced us to use that timeout because we're barring some catastrophe, we're going to get pretty good field position with a timeout.
What's really surprised me, you've got arguably the best running back in the state, and you're not using him that much, Seth, do you think?
Not to this point. I'm all for their game plan.
I am too. Whatever, yeah.
Whoa.
3 carries.
That timeout, Malvern. What? Malvern didn't call timeout. What?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. We call timeout, and Fogelman's like, no, why would we do that?
Well, this is interesting here.
Yeah. And to repeat, 1:28 left here in the first half. Leopards have the Titans pinned deep.
Well, let's see if we get a discussion here. Coach Fogelman explaining to him what calling timeout looks like. It definitely would not make sense for Malvern to use a timeout in this.
No.
And now the back judge is like, listen, I know exactly what a timeout looks like. I don't know. This is not my normal crew.
I don't even know how could that even possibly happen? I mean, maybe he was standing by a coach that was talking about when we would want to use the timeout and just heard the word.
But they charged us with it.
As we resume play out of the timeout, it's 4th and 5 for the Titans at their own 5. They are in punt formation.
So, did they count the timeout or not count the timeout?
Well, I mean, if you look at the board, it says 0, but I don't know.
Interesting.
I did not have that on my bingo. Oh, he dropped the punt, and he is able to get it away, but it's going to sail to the 35-yard line. Hutchins looking to get to the outside. He's going to get up at 20 now, going to cut up. Going to be brought down as he gets near the 15-yard line.
And not having that timeout is really big right now because we want to run the football. And you have effectively, probably by taking that timeout away, you've probably taken away 3 plays.
3 plays, yeah.
In the grand scheme of it.
I look forward to the explanation on that one.
This is where we need a sideline reporter.
Yeah. We send it down to Tommy Ball. Tommy, what's it look like down there?
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
So we'll be 1st and 10 from the Titan 15-yard line. Leopards knocking on the door again here right before halftime, minute 12.
We should have a kicker swinging a leg right about now.
Yeah.
Twins to each side. Kyler takes the snap, looking to throw. Complete out to Cooper. He's going to be dropped inside the 10-yard line.
Now you want to hurry, but you don't want to rush.
Be quick, but don't hurry.
Be quick, but wait a minute.
You got to set the ball there.
You never heard that?
No score. 2nd and 2 for the Leopards.
Be quick, but don't hurry. Hurry, but don't rush.
Oh, well, you know, whatever works for you. 2nd and 2, they say. Right, takes the snap,
Got it.
slant route. Oh, that looked like he was.
There it is.
Yeah,
There it is. They had to call that one.
Yeah, he absolutely pulled that right arm down.
Broken up by Goldsby, but there is a.
And it looks like they may have taken a shot at Kyler, too. He's slow to get up.
Yeah, he's a little wobbly.
Boy, I tell you, you got to give it to the D-back. I do for the Titans. He was beat, and the only way he could save a touchdown was to grab the guy because the ball was there, it was coming, and
I believe that was Janelle running that slant. Was that 8?
I couldn't tell.
couldn't tell.
Oh, well, no, not Janelle would not be 8.
No,
it would be
he's 5.
Jabori Jacobs.
Maybe that was Jabori. I think that was Jacobs, and just pulled that right hand down.
Okay, what?
Marking it off. Half the distance. Make it 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Pass interference against the Titans. It'll set up the Leopards' 1st and goal at the Titan 3-yard.
Titan 3-yard line. 42 seconds left. And miraculously, Malvern does not have a timeout. Twins to each side. Clegg going to be to the left of Kyler. Now going to send Hutch in motion from right to left. Here's the snap, slant route. Got Kalen Cooper, touchdown. No, that's Aiden Delamar. My apologies.
Yeah.
Aiden Delamar, touchdown.
And that's good for a 3-yard.
Beautiful slant route, beat his man to the inside, nothing he could do.
And how about that toughness from Kyler Wright? Took a big shot right on the previous play. Probably got a little bit of help from that pass interference call. Gave him some time to shake the cobwebs out a little bit. Came back through an absolute dart.
Not Jackson. Extra point kick away, and it is good.
38 seconds left in the first half, and the Leopards have taken the 7-0 lead.
As Ron said, Malvern finally able to punch it in. They've been knocking on the door most of the second quarter.
All of the football's been played from our right down on our right.
Yeah,
on our left.
Jacksonville controlled field possession for most of the first quarter, and then the flip side of the second.
Yeah.
But Leopards have had the best scoring opportunities of the game, and finally able to capitalize right there. Nice pitch and catch from Kyler Wright hitting Aiden Delamar on the slant route.
And now this is, listen,
this is dangerous.
It is. I mean, we've seen the return game from Jacksonville. It is absolutely electric. You don't want to deflate the ball. Okay, we're not New England. We don't want to have any sort of a letdown right here.
I see what you did there.
Did you see that? We just want to make sure that we don't give up a big play. We have the opportunity to take the 7-0 lead at half.
Shout out Tom Brady.
We want to make sure that we have the momentum going into halftime because Jacksonville will be starting the game off with the football in the second half.
Yeah, that's one of those situations right there. It's actually the reverse of what we talk about lots of times. For us to score, not them score, and get the ball back.
I believe, my apologies, Alan Cervantes with the extra point. Now he has it teed up for the Leopards. You got to give the man his due. Cervantes' kick is away. Going to be fielded around the 10-yard line.
Oh, we missed him.
Able to break the first tackle and get up, looks like around somewhere between the 30 and 35-yard line.
Well, I tell you what, we had a gunner down there, and I mean, he was going, and his big old number 33, and he just missed him.
Half-cock shot out of a cannon.
Boy, he was going. If he'd have hit him, it'd have been a collision, I'm telling you.
32 seconds left here in the first half. Jacksonville does have one timeout left.
I wonder why.
Well, I mean, I don't think that the phantom timeout on us had anything to do with them.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe they just moved it over there.
No, I don't think that happened. If they call 2 timeouts, though, I'm all for your plan.
It'll be interesting to see what their offensive philosophy is here with 32 seconds.
Their best play may be to just try to let ball break one deep, and he is in the backfield.
Man split to each side on 1st and 10 from the Titan 34-yard line. Going to pitch it to Ball, fake the reverse, and now he's looking to get outside. Hutch has got his number, and he runs out of bounds and takes a loss.
Yeah, smart though. I mean, he's going down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Well, I want you to keep in mind that Ball had well over 1,000 yards last year, and they played no playoff game. So he averaged over 100 yards per contest last year. Cut and dried easy, 100 yards rushing. And we have held him to 15 yards.
How many touches on four touches?
And he just lost about 3 right there, 3 or 4.
2nd and 14 from the 30-yard line. Here's the snap, looking to throw out quick. Complete. Cooper has got a handful of jersey and able to drag him down around the 40-yard line.
Pick up 11 yards on the play.
Pick up 11, that'll give him
no, it won't.
almost a 1st and 10. They bring up 3rd and 3. Well, that's a long 4 though, isn't it, guys?
18 seconds left.
And by the way, you're not going to want to miss halftime. We have a great interview with you coming. Lexi Jenkins, Volleyball Player of the Week. Great interview, fantastic. You're not going to want to miss it, so stick around for halftime to hear a little bit more about the Lady Volleyball program, Malvern Lady Leopards, and their volleyball program, and Lexi Jenkins.
3rd and 4, give up the middle. Going to have enough for the 1st down as Ball as he gets near the 45-yard line.
Yeah, we've got some things happening, and thanks to 4B's properties, and we'll get into that later with our ISO player and our volleyball. Ben and I'll explain that at halftime. It's very exciting, very exciting.
1st and 10, man split to each side, looking to throw. Now flush from the pocket, going to take off. And he is going to be dropped as he crosses the 50-yard line.
Oh, I think they're going to give him one more play.
Well, we're going to have to see.
No. I will say this. The side judge was calling timeout at 1 second.
They're going to argue about it. Malvern heads to the locker room.
Now, the frustrating thing is going to be is they didn't give, they took one away from us, and they're going to give them this one. That's the frustrating part. But to be fair, I do think the official was calling timeout before it went 0.
Well, and the white hat said halftime just then.
And the guys, it's like, where's your home field advantage on the clock?
Who's running the clock?
Who's running the clock?
Well, I tell you what, it is 7-0 Malvern at halftime. We're going to take a few commercial breaks.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett. I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Cervantes kicks the ball away, going to be sky kicked. Fielded at the 29-yard line. He's got to burst forward up over the 45 to around the 46-yard line.
Yeah, they apparently we did not want any more of those breakaway speed guys getting their hands on the football in the return game. You know, one thing that you a lot of times see in the first couple of games of the year is poor tackling. Haven't really seen that on either team. Both teams have tackled really well, which is generally not what you see in week 1. In week 1, you usually see a lot of busted coverage. You see a lot of missed tackles, guys not in football shape. But for the most part, both teams have done a really good job, even in the open field. Really good tackling by both football teams so far.
1st and 10 from their own 47. Twins to each side. Now going to bring a man in motion. Fake the give to him, give the ball up the middle. He's got some room.
Yeah,
going to have enough for the 1st down as he crosses the Leopard 40.
You know, that's the first opportunity we've seen live to really see his speed, Ben, when he hits that hole and goes.
It is, and you almost wonder if it's kind of like what Baltimore does with Derrick Henry. They only give him, I know fantasy owners hate it. He gets like 5 carries in the first half, and you're like, what are we doing? It's Derrick Henry. Give him the rock.
Turn him loose.
Well, then he gets 20 in the second half, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, you've worn that defense down. You wonder if maybe that's the game plan because he didn't get a lot of touches in the first half. You wonder if he's going to carry the load here in the second half.
1st and 10 from the Leopard 37. Fake the give. Quarterback going to keep it up the middle this time. He's going to get forward up over the 35 down to probably around the 33-yard line.
Down to the 32-yard
line. 32, they say. Yeah. So he'll pick up 5 on first down. Make it 2nd and 5.
Well, picking up chunks like that, I don't see him go to there very often in the second half. Do you, Ben, if this continues?
Well, no, if they're having success and we've got, you know, a bunch of guys in the box, they're going to keep running it for sure.
Give the ball, bounces it to the outside, stiff arm on Cooper, and he's got room. Touchdown, Titans.
Yeah.
32 yards, number 0.
Just bounces it to the outside. Only had Cooper to beat. That long wingspan able to get that stiff arm and prevent Cooper from getting in on the body and bring him down. Nice run by Ball.
And it's going to be really hard to tackle him up high.
Well, and also not seeing that speed, you know, that has a lot to do with your angles. I mean, if you don't practice against that speed, now you've seen the angles and you can make the adjustments on it because, and I'm not saying that Coop made the bad angle, I'm just saying the kid's fast and strong.
That generally makes you a pretty good football player when you're fast and strong.
Yeah, it does. That's not a bad combination.
Ooh, almost get to the extra point, but I think he's going to miss it. No, it was good, he said. It did kind of look from our angle like it was off. But anyway, Jacksonville ties it up 7-7 with 10:53 left here in the 3rd quarter. We'll be back after this. Welcome you back here to Titan Stadium in Jacksonville, Arkansas, as the Titans take the opening drive into the end zone and not the score at 7-7, 10:53 left in the 3rd run.
I got to say it. We got to answer.
There it is. I told you that's the second half.
Check it off.
Word. Yeah, interesting thing about Coach Swinton, when he was at Forest City, when you look at the 4 or 5 years before he got there, they won like 5 games over a 4-year span. They were really bad. Last year, they win 4 conference games. They beat CAC in the playoffs. They get the 5 wins. They won as many games last year as they had won the previous 4. He walks into a very similar situation with Jacksonville this year. They've won like 5 or 6 games over the last 5 years, and you can tell they are much improved from the team we played a year ago.
Clegg, Jacobs, and Hogan back to receive for the Leopards.
Good put.
Clegg going to field it inside the own Leopard 10-yard line, able to make a few guys miss.
Oh, wow.
And finally going to be brought down right into a wall there around the 28-yard line.
Was that 11 or hit him or 7? That kid, wow.
Speaking of the commercial mentioning other Leopard sports, do want to give a shout out and a good luck wish to one of my golfers, Carter Pulley, playing in an AJGA tournament this weekend where a lot of eyes will be on him, and I know he's going to represent Malvern well. Keep doing big things.
Aren't you undefeated?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, but he's been the medalist in almost every match. So in that sense, maybe.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Leopards take over 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Got tight trips to the left here. One man split out to the right. Clegg is to the right of Kyler, but we have a stoppage in play. It's like they don't like it being on the hash. Like it much better in the middle. Take 2.
Well, it didn't take the Titans long to score. Let's see if how long it's going to take these Leopards.
Send Clegg out in motion. Kyler takes the snap. Quick throw to Hutchins.
Oh.
Unable to break away from that first tackle. It's going to be a loss on first down.
And again, just really, really good tackling. And
in the backfield by a host of Titans.
You wonder if you're kind of setting something up. You got Clegg running where he could easily turn that into a wheel route. Maybe you get people focused in on that bunch and you try to hit Clegg down the sideline later on.
For the Leopards at their own 23-yard line.
Loss of 4 makes it 2nd and 14 from the Leopard 23. Got twins to each side. Clegg's going to line up to the right of right. Kyler, high snap, ball hits the ground. He's just going to have to dive on it.
You know, I'm looking at this team and I'm thinking, looking at our opponent, and I'm thinking about what Coach Fogelman told me about the Jacksonville players. He said they got a bunch of flat bellies, and he said, you know, these are long, lean kids that are fast, and I'm just really looking at it, and they are.
Well, I know at least one player lost their cool. We'll see if it was one team or both teams. Looked like 45 of Jacksonville was hot about something.
There's definitely a personal foul. It's just whether or not it's offsetting. The slow move.
Going to get a call here, maybe.
He's not in any hurry to get in position to make the call, I tell you.
But
well, I think they got to make sure they get these numbers right because I think on your second one you're removed from the contest for a little bit.
Like the game?
Well, 4 consecutive quarters, I believe, is what the rule is.
Personal foul.
No, just against Jacksonville. And I think that's 45 is the one that got so hot right there.
Well, we had a loss of 4 and a loss of 7, and after the penalty, it's now going to make it 2nd and 7.
And so that's one of those weird rules about high school. A personal foul is not an automatic first down like it is in the National Football League or college. But what it did do is put us a little bit ahead of the chain.
Yes, it did.
So, you know, we
were
looking at 3rd and a lot more than we were probably going to get. And 2nd and 7. So we're back to back on schedule a little bit.
Twins right, split left. Here's the snap. Fakes the give to Clegg. Kyler's got it. Able to give the swim move to one guy, get up near the 35-yard line.
Got real.
I think he's going to be about 2 yards shy, maybe. Well, 3 yards shy, maybe.
Okay.
But that's where that long body comes into play because you get tackled and you just kind of stretch Armstrong over about 2 or 3 other guys and can pick up an extra yard or 2.
Just don't KJ Jefferson it.
Yeah.
Be 3rd and 3 from the Leopard 34-yard line. Twins to the left. Looks like split right. Up back going to be off the left side. Pistol formation with Clegg behind Kyler. Give going to go to Clegg up the middle, trying to push the pile forward.
Well, they may have done it.
They got the 35.
They got him over the 35. I don't know if it's enough.
Bent on the spot.
I think he's going to be 4th and 1.
And they're going the wrong way.
And 1 for the Leopards at their own
4th and 1.
Okay, what do you do, guys?
Well, this is why Coach Fogelman's paid the big bucks right here. This is.
Well, and we've got to look at it whichever direction he goes with. It's a learning experience. These are things that what we're doing now, quite honest, guys, you know, we're preparing for conference play.
And it could be that you try to draw them off sides.
I was going to say, don't be surprised if we don't rush up and try to draw them off sides here and possibly use a timeout. We'll see. 4th and 1 from the Leopard 36-yard line. Back to each side of Kyler.
Nope.
Here's the snap. Give going to go to Clegg. He's
I don't know that he got it. I think he got stopped. I think he lost a half a yard.
I don't think he lost any yardage, but I don't know.
Depends on where that left foot or right foot, guys.
He's going to be right at the 37-yard line.
It's going to say left foot or right foot makes a lot of difference on the spot.
Oh.
Ooh, in the middle. Ooh. Ooh.
That's a better spot than I was anticipating, to be honest with you.
Yeah. They're going to measure it.
The announcer is become an expert.
Yeah.
Well, he missed it last time, if you recall. He called the shot last time and whiffed.
Well, he said it's a half yard short. It was 4th and 1, and we gained at least. at least more than a half a yard there. So one way or another, it can't be correct, but we'll see. Going to be a measurement.
You know, it's funny, the side judge or whatever setting, they usually set it on their foot, the right foot or the left foot, and he set it right between his legs. And I'm not saying right wrong, it's just the way different people do it, I guess. Oh, wow. It's going to be close, guys.
It's going to be short, I believe.
The Titans did hold on defense. They will take possession.
But it wasn't a half yard short, I can tell you.
37-yard line and a tie game.
Well, that was kind of a strange measurement there because at one point the other guy walked back a little bit and cost him to have more slack than he was. I think it was a lot closer than that last little stretch made it look.
Was it as egregious as that Auburn first down there?
I still.
Well, the Spurrier was it Florida?
It was South Carolina. It's always been Spurrier. That's the one I always go to. Yeah. He's like, what?
They pull the yardstick back. Oh no.
So it is a turnover on downs. The Titans are going to take over 1st and 10 in Leopard territory. Got another stoppage of play here.
Now we're going to go. Okay.
Twins to each side. It's going to be ball to the left of the quarterback here. Going to be a jet sweep. Cooper
really good
defense.
Cooper is going to get him back at the 40.
I saw that hold clear across the field over there.
Really, really good
pursuit.
Defense, good pursuit. Set the edge. And then with Hutchins trailing, there was no cutback. Really well done.
Loss of 3 makes it 2nd and 13 from the Leopard 40. Going to come to the line with man split out to each side, back to each side of the quarterback.
You can't do that. You can't have 3 in motion. Sorry, guys.
There is a pre-snap penalty flag on the play.
We'll have to have some talking here.
I thought we'd gone to Canada or Australia all at once.
Trying to trick formation. Brandon Jackson fires off the ball, but like you said, it's a question of, are we going to say more than one person in motion?
I may be wrong, but I counted at least 3 in motion going across there.
It was wild.
Okay, they're backing up, yeah.
It was not what I would call traditional football.
That's why I said, I'm thinking.
Yes.
And now we have a conference.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
He said, did you ever see that in the Canadian football? No, I think I saw it maybe in Aussie rules.
Oh, mate. I saw it once, mate.
I was watching cricket one night,
It's probably one where the officials are like, look, coach, we don't know. Just don't do that anymore.
Just take your penalty.
We never seen that before.
False start. Clear false start.
We're high school officials. Don't be bringing your Gandalf nonsense over here.
It does bring up 2nd and 18, though.
2nd and 18. And now they're in the formation they wanted with some linemen split out to the left here. Twins right.
Maybe that's what they were trying.
I ran this in flag football back at Arkansas State.
This is some of that trick stuff that Coach Pregame said they'd probably be throwing at us.
All right, here we go. Looking to throw. Got his man out there.
Yeah, good
coverage. Good
nice
coverage.
play there by Osborne, I believe, number 3.
Number 3, yeah.
Tyrese Osborne.
I got to tell you, Tyrese is a kid that has an opportunity to be a really, really good football player before it's all said and done.
Be a loss of 1, 3rd and 19 from the Leopard 46-yard line. Going to stay in this untraditional set here. Okay. Split line.
They got ball back
Here's
there
the
with
snap,
him.
looking to throw. Over the top and incomplete.
And got a little lucky. He laid it out there really nice. Probably should have been caught. In fact, I think if he doesn't leave his feet and he just bread baskets, he probably scores a touchdown right there.
Yeah, that was one of those where quarterback called for reservations for 6, and the receiver told him no. 6:13 left here in the third quarter.
And that's a great point. You're sitting there, in the previous drive, ball just absolutely sticks it right at you, and then you don't go back to it.
Punt formation here for Jacksonville, 4th and 19. Hutchins and Delamar back to receive for the Leopards. Punt is away.
Not a good one.
No, not a very good one. Watch out, Tyrese.
You know, I'm sitting here thinking.
Oh, get away from it.
I'm sitting here thinking the way Coach Alpha used to give that to a good back. He's probably sitting up and not watching this at home saying, "Give him the ball! Give him the ball!"
He probably had to walk away. He probably had to walk away.
Says, "Turn it off."
Malvern 7, Jacksonville 7.
So, not a great punt. Malvern going to take over 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Like we said, 6 minutes and 1 second left here in the third quarter. Tie ball game. Leopards led 7-0 at halftime. Jacksonville knotted it with their first possession. And that's where we stand.
And I'm going to tell you, one thing that'll make you a good coach is you give it to good players.
Yeah. They tend to make coaching a lot easier.
It does.
Twins right, split left. Back to each side. Give going to go to Janelle.
Oh, good tackling. I mean, both teams just really good.
Already blown that one dead before he lost it.
Come on, 3. Give us the ball back.
Ball is forward progress stop before he lost possession of the ball, and he's going to lose.
I thought he was about to punt that. Did you see it?
Back to the 28-yard line. It'll be a
That'd have been interesting.
For the Leopards from there.
Loss of 1. Make it 2nd and 11 for the Leopards.
You know, I'm thinking, boy, a quick slant might work or something, you know, just anything.
I think you're almost going to – they're so congested in there. I think you're just going to have to take a shot with one-on-one.
Yeah.
And
Twins to each side. Kyler going to tuck it and take off.
Right,
well, then he just kind of pitches it outside for an incomplete pass.
3rd and 11 for the Leopards.
Wow. Probably saved you 2 or 3 yards on the sack.
Smart play. Nothing there. Get out of the pocket. Get it past the line of scrimmage.
I will say this, guys, at the 5:53 mark here in the third and 7-7, and that surprises me. I really thought I thought there'd be more score in this set, particularly with their back. I'm just going to say it, you know.
Well, defensive football.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
You know, I mean, we scored 40 points against this squad last year. But again, this is a much, much improved Jacksonville team from a year ago.
Twins to each side on 3rd and 11. Kyler takes the snap, looking to throw. Aaron one out deep for Delamar. Delamar brings it in.
What a play, what a beautiful pass right at the sideline.
Double coverage. Delamar did a really good job with double coverage. He went in and split the coverage. Tyler put it right where he could catch it. And,
well, he put it to the outside where only Delamar had a chance at it.
And it was a really good route. He kind of gives a little shimmy like it might be a skinny post.
Yeah.
And then goes to the outside. So you kind of suck that safety back to the middle just enough to create that space at the sideline.
Trips left, split right. 1st and 10 for the Leopards. Give going to go to Clegg off the right side. Going to be drugged forward up to the Titan 45-yard line.
That's deceptively picked up about 5 yards right there. It looked like it wasn't going to be very much, but
really hard running, which we've grown to expect. You know what?
And really, it's a testament to how good Jacksonville's played defense, because we've watched Clegg last year.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't take a lot of space for Clegg to take one to the house, and so really a lot of credit to this Jacksonville defense. They've done a phenomenal job with that front seven, as have the Leopards to this point.
Twins to each side. 2nd and 5. Here's the snap. Kyler looking to throw out to Janelle off the left side. Gonna lose. Looks well. Yep, gonna lose 1. Make it 3rd and 6.
stopped the Leopards for
that
no game. Out of loss.
No game, but it just shows you the versatility of Janelle. I mean, I tell you what, he's wearing his big brother's number 5, which he's making a name for himself now. But offensively, defensively, leading the blocks, tackling, catching the ball, running. He's a complete football player.
Yeah. Keelan had a nice catch last night.
Yes, he did.
Missouri.
Yes, he did.
Janelle's limping around a little bit. I'll be a little surprised if he's the target of this particular play right now. We're going to have to call another timeout.
Got some confusion, and Leopards are going to take a timeout. 4:35 left here in the third quarter. Tie ball game 7-7. We'll be back after this.
LifePoint Church is a church where people from all types of backgrounds and generations come together to love God, inspire others, foster faith, and enjoy life. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10:30 for worship and encouraging messages. On Wednesday nights from 6 to 7:30, we have different programs for kids of all ages, 3 through 12th grade. LifePoint Church is located at 25741 Highway 67 in Malvern next to Arbor Oaks. For more information, go to our website, lifepointmalvern.org, or on social media at LifePointMalvern.
Welcome you back here to Titan Stadium, Jacksonville, Arkansas. Tie ball game 7-7, 4:35 left here in the third quarter. Leopards facing a 3rd and 6 from the Titan 46-yard line. Coming out of the timeout, tight trips to the right, man split out to the left. Janelle going to line up to the right of Kyler. Now shift the trips over to the left side as well. So we got quads. Fake the give. Kyler going to keep it himself. Going to lower the shoulder and fight forward. Wow. Big, powerful run by Kyler Wright. Going to have enough for the first down.
And that's just something that we haven't had the last 2 years out of the quarterback position. Just the ability to lower the shoulder, lower the boom, get physical with that part of the zone read. And when we were running the read option, it was almost all Clegg.
Yeah.
There wasn't much reading going on. Now we've got that component with it with Kyler, and at some point that's going to spring Clegg for a long one because they're going to have to respect that out of Kyler Wright now.
Clegg looking like he might be nursing a cramp right now. Twins left, split right, up back off the left side. Kyler takes the snap, fakes the give to Janelle, keeps it himself.
You know,
may lose a yard.
We haven't had that ability to run a quarterback since we had Simmons when he had the ability to take off and make a big play, and both of them throw the ball about the same, so it's a good comparison.
Cedric Simmons currently playing his college football at Arkansas Tech.
At Arkansas Tech.
Well, and if you're going to run around a little bit at quarterback, Austin Warford being on the staff is a good guy to talk to.
I tell you,
can he run?
He could run a little bit in his day too. I mean, he can still run pretty good now, actually.
Yeah. 2nd and 12 here for the Leopards. Going to roll to his left.
Look at there.
He held him.
Oh, my.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. Kalen Cooper was tackled there.
Yeah.
10. PA guy said the receiver fell down.
The receiver fell down when 10 grabbed him. That should be. It's more than it should be a touchdown.
Well, it's gonna be defensive holding because I think the contact and the fall down happened actually before he threw the ball. So I don't think it's going to be. It shouldn't be pass interference.
I don't know. It was close. He may have thrown it by the time it happened.
Can you imagine Alan Pulley making a call like that? But the guy fell down.
I mean, obviously we would prefer pass interference, but I won't be surprised if it's holding. But they've moved it.
Okay. Wow. He just.
Nope. They're going to give it the full 15 for pass interference.
But it's not.
I thought he had thrown it by the time it happened. Personally.
Which is good for 15 yards.
Works for me. I'm not complaining at all. Right?
Yeah.
Leopards are threatening now at the Titans 25, 3:18 left here in the third in a 7-7 ball game.
Penalty will make it a 1st and 10, like Ron said, from the Titan 25-yard line. Leopards are going to come to the line, trips left, split right. Janelle going to be to the left of Kyler. Here's the snap, give to Janelle.
There's some space. There's some space.
He's fighting forward up over the 15, still pushing the Powell forward.
That's desirable.
Look at that line. Look at that line, baby. Inside the 10-yard line. ISO player and friends.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's the component that Devin Janelle gives you.
You bet.
Big, strong, moose of a running back, and then you got that offensive line.
I figured K5 sitting somewhere in Conway watching little brother play.
No, he's right over there.
He's right over here? All right. I got to find him.
And unfortunately, we've kind of struggled inside the 10-yard line. Hopefully we can put it together.
It's 1st and goal from the 9. Receiver split to each side, up, back off the left, back to each side of Kyler. Here's the snap, give, going to go to Clegg, running off the left side. Just tripped up as he crosses the 10, may have picked up a yard. Had he broken that tackle, he would have had a chance, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Really a nice open field tackle by the Titan there.
And that's a testament to good coaching. Both teams, I know we keep saying it, but it's the first game, and to tackle this well in game 1 is absolutely incredible. Both of these defensive staffs have really focused on the fundamentals.
Yep.
And you can see that in this football game.
Twins right, twins left. Clegg to the right of right, now going to send Jacobs in motion. Here's the snap, Kyler looking to throw. Kalen Cooper's got it, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Malvern.
Big play. That's that little quick slant again.
And I tell you what, Kyler put it on him right when he turned. I think it kind of surprised Cooper.
It's like turn around, there's the ball.
It surprised the defensive back too. Yeah, as it turns out. I mean, if it surprises the wide receiver, imagine how surprised the corner is.
That's one of those things. Y'all want to see something cool?
Really, really nice drive by the Leopards.
Alan Cervantes on for the extra point. Hold will be from Brad Saley. Kick is away. And it is good. 1:48 left here in the 3rd quarter. Leopards regain the lead, 14-7. We'll be back after this.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett, and I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Welcome you back here to Titan Stadium, Jacksonville, Arkansas. Leopards regain the lead with 1:48 left in the 3rd quarter, leading in this one 14-7 after the Kalen Cooper touchdown.
Give that score, what was it?
Glen Rose leading Bauxite 26-18. A couple of opponents that the Leopards will play.
Yeah, with the Bauxite next Friday night.
That's one of those old school, Glen Rose.
Glen Rose, I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's one of those old school rivalries. Take it back a while.
Yeah, they don't like each other much.
Cervantes has the ball teed up for the Leopards. Here we go.
Sky kick. Oh, it's going to hit the ground.
Yeah, it is. It is going to be fielded, though, at the 35, up over the 40. Going to be brought down near the 50-yard line.
The Titans will have great field position to start this drive.
Tony Solomon on the tackle for the Leopards.
You know, it's always dangerous to let the ball hit the ground on a kickoff. We haven't said it this year, but it's an oblong ball, and it bounces funny.
Yeah.
We're waiting. I'm waiting. That's kind of like got to answer. Speaking of answering, did the Leopards just answer again?
Well, you know, at some point we'll have one of those really wet rains this year, too.
We might.
Oh, Lord.
There he goes. There he goes.
Ball is loose up the middle. Delamar able to grab an ankle, bring him down as he gets to the 35-yard line of the Leopards.
Yeah, I think we had a couple of kids crashing in, and I think they both went for the quarterback and left ball pretty well open. We got a man down for Jacksonville, and it may be Ball, actually.
Looks like it might just be a cramp. Well, and as we've mentioned, you know, I've been a little bit surprised at the plan of attack by Jacksonville, limiting the number of touches for Ball, because when he has got it and got a little bit of room, he does look every bit as electric as advertised.
And I think a lot of it probably is that he's playing so many snaps on defense.
That may be it.
You know, you just can't. He can't play all those snaps on defense and have 25 carries a game. I mean, something's got to give right there.
1st and 10 for the Titans. Malvern 34-yard line. Twins to each side. Here's the snap. Give to the back, and he is hit in the backfield. Stopped.
Wow.
And look at that. Sophomore Brad Sailing right in the mix.
Brad Sailing and Elijah Jones.
Yep.
Affectionately known as Junior.
And you know what? Was that Frank Burrows and Darrell Royal both used to say, if a dog's going to bite, he'll bite as a pup.
There you go.
And there you go. You got a sophomore sticking the nose in there and making an impact early.
On the wall of the film room, David Alpe. That dog will hunt.
That's right.
That dog will hunt.
Twins to each side. 2nd and 14. Going to do a tunnel screen in the tunnel. Shut down quick. David Hutchins all over it. There is a flag. Area of what could possibly be a face mask.
There is a penalty flag on the play.
I don't know if he was talked into that by the Jacksonville coaching staff or if he
they were definitely calling for it.
They were wanting it for sure.
Yeah.
He had him wrapped up high.
And you know, when you're trying to grab somebody and get them out of bounds and get them down, you can inadvertently grab a face mask. It can just happen.
I'm not saying he didn't.
Oh, I know.
But there was some there was definitely some urging.
Yeah. You think there was some encouragement over there on the other side of those guys in red?
Well, they went with the 5-yard variety.
Yeah.
After the penalty,
makes it.
It's a 5-yard face back penalty.
Somebody might want to tell the down marker that they moved the spot.
Fakes the pass, looking for a fade route. Delamar giving. Oh, does he count that as a catch?
I think he probably caught it.
He caught us.
And then, because I think that's the right call. I think he caught it. And
I do too.
Well, no, now they're going to say incomplete.
Wow. Ooh.
They said he stepped out of bounds possibly.
Now, that may be true. I can't see that.
Okay.
But I do think he secured the catch.
Not from our vantage point anyway.
But
it was down the sideline, tough to see for us. It could have been an out-of-bounds situation, or it could have been that the other ref saw that he maybe was juggling a little bit when Delamar knocked it out. I mean, there's a lot of factors that we don't see.
And we are very far away. But from here, it looked like he at least secured the catch. But I don't know where his feet were. I don't know.
Okay, back judge's call time. And we would, we are kind of at a disadvantage. We're in the bleachers on the visitor side because of the unavailable facilities furnished to us by the Titans.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. I think they were available. It just this was the best situation.
They wouldn't work for us.
Okay, we're just going to say that this was the best situation for us.
The only situation for us.
Ron, we're going to say this was the best situation for us, and we're going to move on.
Hey, this is my last year, so I'm not worried about getting tired.
But we don't want it to be all of our last years.
Oh, you're all right.
Now, no matter what happens now, this is not good.
I know.
Because
it's all of a sudden. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, if you don't stick with that call, then this is going to get really interesting.
I think so, and they're going to give it to him now. They're going to call it a catch.
Okay. I mean, okay. Wow.
And so now Coach Fogelman's going to have an answer.
Wow.
And it better be good.
Well, I don't try and turn over a new leaf and, not necessarily criticize officiating, but I'm not sure what in the world's going on with a few of these things that have happened tonight. I mean, if you're going to make the call, stick with it, man up, and make the call. You don't make the call, then reverse it, and then reverse it back. That's just not a good look for anybody.
Yeah, it's
who knows? Maybe Jacksonville will get charged a timeout for this.
Yeah, how do you explain that to Coach Fogelman?
I don't know how. I mean, I'm fine if you stick with it right off the bat. I mean,
agree.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's kind of like balls and strikes. If it's a strike, call a strike and stick with it. And the same thing like this. If it's make the call. Wow.
Well, regardless, now it's going to be a 1st and goal situation from the 10-yard line. Would have been a 3rd and 13.
Yeah. From the
37.
37. Thanks, Seth.
Twins to each side. Here's the snap. Give up the middle now, trying to get to the outside, and he's going to get into the end zone, I believe.
No, I think they're going to mark him just short.
They'll change it.
Well, yeah, I mean,
the official is ruling him out inside the 1-yard line.
So they're going to say he was brought down inside the 1.
9+ yards. It'll be 2nd and goal from about the 6-inch line.
Going to have to turn the fight song off for the time being. Will be 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. In the I formation. Quarterback sneak, trying to push the ball forward.
Leopards may have got enough of a push right there.
At this point, he's going to be short.
They haven't called it touchdown. It'd be tough to call it at this point.
No, it won't.
Just short of the goal line.
Yes, Mr. PA announcer, he is just short of the goal line again. Dynamite drop-in money.
Quarter.
That will be the end of the 3rd quarter. Leopards leading in this one, 14-7. We'll be back with the finish after this.
At MNB, we know that every customer is different. That's why we provide one-on-one guidance from our lending professionals. Our dedicated team understands the importance of taking that next step, and we offer our customers superior financial products and services. Put the strength and stability of MNB to work for you, with loan structures tailored to help you make sound financial decisions. Come see what banking with a real community bank feels like. Visit us online at mnbbank.com.
Welcome you back here to Titan Field, Jacksonville, Arkansas. Leopards leading in this one 14-7 to start the 4th quarter. However, it is a 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line for the Titans, trying to tighten this up.
Titans.
I don't know. I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it. Start of the 4th quarter. Good football game.
It is, really is.
Coach Wilson quite animated in between the quarters, doing everything he can right here to try to get that defensive line to get some push. Change the line of scrimmage. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
You want to move the line of scrimmage back.
Ball marked inside the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Here we go. Give going to go to the big back.
He got over.
Got in.
And he is still a slow signal.
Whoa.
Still a slow signal.
I don't know. What are we doing? I mean, he got his whole body over, I thought.
They do not want to make a call here. I mean, I thought he was in. But,
there it is.
okay.
That's on the side.
I don't
make the.
I didn't know what we were waiting on. It looked like he fell over, like his whole half of his body was over the line.
Well, I mean, when they didn't make the initial call and he stood up and was back out of the end zone, then what do you do at that point?
46 Roman in for the extra
point
to attempt to tie the game.
Did he just say number 46 on to attempt the extra point?
Yeah.
They're dealing with roster issues too, I guess. Kick is, golly.
Almost blocked.
Almost blocked. Just shot a rocket through there.
Woo. He's going to tie it up. 11:52 left in the ball game. Score is tied 14-all. We'll be back after this.
Hi, this is State Representative Rick McClure. Over the years, it's been a joy to cheer on the Leopards with their winning traditions. It's also good to know that our students are in the great hands of a committed, hardworking staff of Malvern School District. We wish the best for all of our Leopard sports and all the activities this school year. God bless.
Welcome you back here to Titan Field, Jacksonville, Arkansas, where an LSU Tiger band is broken out. Ball game tied 14-all, 11:52 left here in the fourth quarter.
One thing we'll have to look, guys, coming back with them on defense, if Zero's out there or not, too.
Will be Hogan, Jacobs, and Clegg back deep to receive. This one's going to be a sky kick fielded by the man, Turtle. So he's going to push the pile forward.
The Turtle's going to go.
Yep.
He's poking that out.
Well, and you've got a legitimate running back that would start for a lot of teams in 4A.
Yeah.
Playing as basically one of the main line blockers right there. You think you can get away with it. Oh, I'll kick it to a guard. No, sir. You kicked it to a pretty good running back.
Pretty good running back. And
don't let the nickname Turtle fool you. There's some wheels. Right. He's on the rabbit in lawnmower turns. Leopards are going to take over 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Tie ball game, 14-14.
1st and 10 for the Leopards. The ball is marked right at midfield. 11:44 to play in the ball game. 14-14 ties.
Leopards look like they're going to come out.
For the Leopards.
Looks like two. Nope.
Coach Fogle was not happy. We're not
something was not
where we were supposed to be.
That will be Malvern's.
That is their first time
well,
out of the second
I thought it was their second time out. I think the board has it as their first time out, but I think it's our second. Maybe we got that one back from the first half, Ben. You think?
That's a refund. But that would be a refund, right?
I mean, I'm not losing my mind, right? We've called 2 timeouts.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Because we had a 3rd and 6 earlier, we called one on, I believe. But hey, we'll take it. It's first game for everybody. You know, we all got to work the jitters out. Week 0.
And I got to say, Ron, to your point, I do not see number 0 on the field.
Until I had the glasses on to look for him. He is not on the field. I was trying to find him on the sideline.
Ron has broken out the binoculars.
Yeah.
We're not looking for birds, baby. Kyler Wright.
Halfback pass.
Oh, Jacobs looking to throw. Delamar's behind everyone and can't bring it in.
Yeah. Wow.
Delamar had a step on him, tried to slow down to bring it in and just couldn't do it.
Couldn't quite do it. That's a great call, though.
Was a good call, and just ball floated a little bit, plus he was a little bit under pressure.
Jabari Jacobs on the pass.
Just needed a little more oomph. And it would have been 6.
I know what we need. Ron, what do we need to do this job?
We need to answer real quick.
Twins right, split left. Pistol formation. Kyler takes the snap. Give going to go to Clegg up the middle. He's powering forward. Going to pick up, looks like maybe 4.
4 yards up to the 46-yard line.
46-yard line of the Titans. Makes it 3rd and 6.
The Leopards.
11:18 left in the ball game.
If the Leopards consider this to be 4-down territory and they're kind of in that iffy spot, you don't have to throw it. If you're going to give yourself 2 downs and you think you can pick up 4 or 5.
Twins to each side. Kyler takes the snap, looking to throw. Got a man coming immediately, but gets it out to Clegg. Clegg trying to make a few guys miss and get to the sideline. We'll see.
He got pretty close. I think whatever happened, they did give him the first down.
First down. Great call. Great play.
if we'd have been a little short, I feel really confident we would have gone for that right there.
Well, they sent the corner. They sent their left corner, and Clegg goes to his right, and the corner came in on the corner blitz. And tell you what, Kyler did a great job of hanging in there, seeing the rush coming and hitting Clegg out there and picking up a big 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's a check down. When he saw that guy blitzing off the edge, he knew Clegg was going to have a chance. Just get the ball out fast, put it in your playmaker's hand, see if you can't pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what happened.
Twins left, split right. Now going to send man in motion from right to left. Kyler rolling to his right. Going to take off. He is going to be thrown out of bounds after a pretty good gain on 1st down.
You know, I'm encouraged because once again we had a wide out. It wasn't wide, that was 33.
Yep.
Hathcock was out there pretty much almost by himself.
He did kind of release, had some open space.
Yes, he did.
But
Twins left, split right. We got a Jacksonville player down, though.
Looks like it's probably going to be another cramp, I'm guessing.
I should mention, guys, QB1 is my only senior on the golf team.
Really?
Right. Yeah, Kyler Wright. Got to play in a couple matches this year.
All right.
Got a good swing. How
about your lady golfers? Who's leading that bunch?
So my lady golfers are they're pulling double duty right now, and in Natty's case, she's pulling triple duty with cheer and everything. But they're both in volleyball and trying to mix that with golf as well. I got Kate Hedges and Addie White.
Okay. I knew Addie. I didn't really young Kate too. Yeah.
Yep.
Couple of very nice young ladies.
Oh, yeah, tremendous. Couldn't ask for better.
You bet.
I hate they don't have a third to be able to make a team, but they have played well in the matches that they have been able to attend, and I know that they're going to represent well whenever district tournament time rolls around. Twins left, split right. Kyler takes the snap, going to go to Clegg up the middle, able to push through the initial line, get brought down just short of the 30, it looks like.
Maybe just short.
You know, once again, it's just get the ball below your neck and run behind your big lineman. And tell you what, our ISO players really been doing a really good job in there, as are the guards and tackles. Big kids in there doing a good job.
3rd and 1 from the Titan 31-yard line. 10 minutes left to go in this one. Tie ball game. Leopards driving. Twins left, split right. Here's the snap. Kyler going to give. No. Ball.
We lost yards.
Well, there's the flag. My flag came out on the side, and I kind of got lost. And it didn't stop. The flag was thrown immediately, but didn't stop the play, which means maybe lined up offsides. I don't know. It looks like he might be pointing at Malvern. I don't know.
Yeah, it did look like he pointed in the direction we do not want him to point.
Unless he's saying the play should have been blown dead.
Yeah. Coach said, now, wait a minute.
At this point, I don't have a whole lot of faith.
I don't either. I don't. The only good thing is they're on this side of the field instead of on the other side of the field.
It is going to be a 5-yard penalty on the Leopards.
But now, if the play should have been blown dead, it should still be 3rd down.
Should be 3rd down.
Yeah.
So we didn't lose the down.
Yeah, makes it 3rd and 6.
Silver linings and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and to reiterate what you've said, Ben, you're obviously in 4-down territory, so you've got 2 downs. It's not like panic. Pick up 4, pick up 5, and off you go.
I prefer to pick up 36, but that's just me.
That's just you. Okay.
But in the short passing game, Kyler's been pretty sharp.
Yes, he has.
Got Twins to each side. Clegg to his right. Kyler takes the snap, looking to throw. Over the middle.
All over his back again.
Well, he looked like he was
there.
The flag.
Absolutely.
Well, the other guy looked like he was reaching for it, and then all of a sudden he just took off running after the ball.
He was wearing it like a cape.
Our coaches made that call. You see where the flag came from, right down there in front of that side judge. The back judge wasn't going to call
Coach
it.
Fogelman's looking at the back judge, letting him know he should have.
Yeah.
Well, I thought he was the Lone Ranger the way he was riding him like a horse halfway down the field. Hi-ho, Silver, throw the flag.
Away.
You thought we were at a rodeo, huh?
We'll see if it's enough penalty yardage to giddy up to a first down.
Oh, my.
But first, we have to talk about it.
Let's talk.
This conversation brought to you by.
I mean, they weren't going to call anything, and I look up, and the flag comes right in front of our bench, like a rocket going down there, and I look, and there's Coach Fogelman right by the side, Judge.
Oh, I mean, it was the right call.
It's the right call, yes.
Might have been the wrong guy who called it, but it was the right call.
Somebody just call it.
So it will be a first down for the Leopards. Ball moved all the way up to the Titan 21-yard line.
Well, this is a heck of a football game for an opener, isn't it, guys?
It really is. It's been a well-played football game.
Twins left, split right. Kyler takes the snap. Give going to go to Clegg. Going to find a little bit of room up the middle, up to looks like around the 15-yard line.
I tell you, they scare me to death with these. Kyler rides that as long as he can without actually getting his hands off the football. I mean, it makes me a little nervous that we're gonna fumble an exchange there.
I don't know why that you like to speak these things out there when they haven't happened.
Because I'm nervous.
Well, you can be nervous, but don't put the hex on them, man.
2nd and 3.
There's an announcer's curse. 2nd and 3 from the 14-yard line. Here's the snap. Give going to go to Clegg. Bouncing it out to the right side. Going to have a little room. He's going to be pushed out of bounds. Enough for the first down.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just make up some stats when it's time for their kicker. I'll say he's made 97 consecutive extra points and see what happens.
Okay, yeah, I like it. I like it.
We'll create our own bad luck.
There you go.
70. Oh, we got a cramp.
Oh, Jackson.
Yeah, our ISO player of the game got a cramp.
he's had a busy night.
Well, fellas, we've all been there, and they don't feel good.
Oh, it's just go ahead and cut my leg off.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain with that. That's going to require the roller.
First and goal from the 8-yard line. 8:30 left in the ball game. Tie ball game, 14-14. Leopards threatening. Here's the snap. Give going to go to Clegg again.
Cut.
He makes a nice cut. And Tavian Clegg. Reservations for 6.
Really, really, really a good drive. You know, guys, I'm just going to say something. I'm not making excuses, but this is a different ball team without number 1 out, with that 0 out there.
Oh, with Ball.
Yeah, Ball.
Well, he's their best defensive player and their best offensive player, I think, probably is what's happening there. But
and what happens, and you guys have both lived it. If you live off each other on defense. I mean, it's contagious. Hitting each other's contagious, and
Cervantes on to attempt the extra point.
Okay, there's a whistle for.
Oh, we got a flag.
Yeah.
Offsides, I thought I heard.
Wow, you heard that?
I don't know. I thought I heard it.
I don't know.
Heard that all the way up here.
That's what he called.
Yeah, he called it. He called.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard it.
You heard it. I saw it.
Was that you?
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't hear it. I watched him signal it, but.
You mentioned rabbit, and that's my ears.
Yeah, there you go.
Antennas.
Once again, Brad Saling's down to hold.
Kick from Alan Cervantes.
Yeah, that's now they move. We're going to get it back.
Well, no, they were the penalty the first time too.
Well, they're about to get us so close. We're just going to try to punch it in.
I'm sorry. I thought the offside was against the Leopards.
No, we're on offense.
2. Well, I know. Okay.
Big ball. Encroachment. Defense. Half the distance.
Half the distance.
Okay,
here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Offense. They got 19, 18.
Yeah, we might have to have a timeout now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to hurry up, guys. Come on. Now we're going to have a timeout. There it is.
Well,
7.
I mean, they ought to reset it for us because
Malvern has decided to go for 2 now.
Yeah, they are going to.
Actually, Malvern is calling their second timeout of the second half.
Whoa.
It will leave them 1 remaining for the game. The ball is actually marked at the 1-yard line.
Yeah,
The back-to-back
that's.
penalties for the
It is actually marked at the 1 because, you know, if it's at the 2 and it's half the distance to the goal. I mean, I know Ron's from Oklahoma, but I think he can do this one.
I tell you what, that's a challenge. But I got my shoes off. I got it covered, boys.
Well, that's what I was saying. I mean, at some point, you go offsides twice on the extra point.
Yeah.
You just tempt us too much to not just try to punch it in and get 2.
8:25 left here in the ball game. Leopards score on the Tavian Clegg run. Are you going to talk?
No, I'm thinking. Okay, if they were offside twice, it would be at the half-yard line. Could it be half and half? So the first offside hadn't been against the Leopards.
It was not.
Then how can it be at the 1-yard line? No.
You're at the 3, right?
At the 3. That's why. Never mind, it got you.
All right, so Leopards are going to go for 2 as the ball is on the 1-yard line. Going to have a man split to each side, back on each side of Kyler as well. Tavian to the right. I believe it's Janelle to the left.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if Janelle is the guy that gets the carry. There's going to be a lot of attention on Clegg, and Janelle's probably the strongest guy in the backfield.
Here's the snap. Give is to Janelle. He's fighting forward, pushing, lunging, and he got it.
Little brother got it.
So the Leopards convert the 2-point conversion and lead in this one 22-14. 8:25 left. We'll be back after this.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett. I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Welcome you back here to Titan Stadium, Jacksonville, Arkansas. Leopards regain the lead after a Tavian Clegg touchdown run followed up by a Devin Janelle 2-point conversion after a couple of penalties.
Well, and that 2-point conversion puts a lot of pressure on Jacksonville. I feel like now they can't really take time. They got to score as quickly as they possibly can because you don't get the 2-point conversions, you got to score again.
Yeah.
So I think that 2-point conversion call was absolutely the right thing to do when you got that close. It's worth the shot to try to punch it in. It's worth the risk because now not only do they have to score the touchdown, they have to get the 2-point conversion. And it just puts a lot of pressure, and you wonder if maybe you hope that the other team tightens up a little bit, chokes up a little bit.
You have to understand, too, that a lot of these kids from Jacksonville have not been in this situation either.
There is a lot of room right there over that first little line. You think Allen just tries to pop it over high and see what happens?
Well,
I think they may see it too. Look at him calling Allen over here.
Yeah, and I think they're probably going to try to keep it away from Ball, who is back in the game. Goodsberry, who is the electrifying wide receiver at number 1. Well, he may just try to kick it over their heads. He's got the leg to just go right over the top of them, maybe.
Cervantes' kick is away. It's going to go deep.
Yeah, he just went over their heads.
And it is going to bounce.
Call.
And
oh, he's going to run it out.
No, he's in the end zone.
No, he can't. You can't run it out in high school.
No, you can't. Not even at Jacksonville, you can't run it out.
Will have the ball 1st and 10.
Yeah, Jacksonville misplayed their hand right there. If they're playing deep and they're at their own 10 or 5 where they can return that, I bet we do kick it short. I bet we do kind of sky kick it, and they probably get the ball at around their own 40-yard line, maybe even midfield.
I think Hembry running out there too probably was like, what's going on? What's going on? You know, not us. Them. Yeah.
I think playing up like that probably cost them about 30 yards of field position.
8:24 left here in the ball game. Leopards leading 22-14. Jacksonville going to take over from their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Twins right, split left. Well, going to run a guy on late.
Yeah. Mason Ball is dotting the I.
Well, I don't know about dotting the I.
No, I'm sorry.
Quarterback, no, as a handoff, sorry. Give the ball up the middle, and he's going to be stuffed. I was trying to find the I that Ron was talking about. I'm like, oh, they're in shotgun.
When I looked at through the binoculars, the way it came in, it looked like it. I said, they're in the I formation. Maybe they were for.
He may have walked up and said something to the center. I don't know. I'll try to give you benefit of the doubt.
There you go. Thanks, Betty. Loss of one.
Twins to each side. Ball going to line up to the left of the quarterback. 2nd and 11. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Now going to tuck it and take off. Able to make the first guy miss. Kalen Cooper comes up and finishes him off, but it will be a nice gain here.
Yeah.
1st down for the Titans.
Ford of Jacksonville, 1st down.
Yeah, and Jacksonville's going no huddle. They're just going to try to speed this up. That's kind of what I expected. They're going to try to move the football as quickly as possible.
Twins to each side. Now pistol formation. Here's the snap. Give going to go to Ball. He's going to be brought down pretty quickly. May have gained a yard.
The Leopards really, when he's given the ball, for the most part, have really been keying on him and done a good job and not going for the fake so much like they were earlier, Ben.
Yeah, and I think that was Elijah Jones. Just got off the ball in a hurry.
Yeah.
Was able to make some contact in the backfield, get a tackle for loss.
Yeah, Pinkston was in there as well. 2nd and 11. Twins to each side. Ball going to be to the right of the quarterback. Here's the snap, looking to throw out tunnel screen. And he's going to be brought down pretty quickly. Gained a yard, maybe.
I've been watching Pinkston, and this kid's grown up. I mean, he's really playing some football. And he may be one of those, may be one of those really pleasant surprises as the season goes on, Ben.
Well, he's tall, he's got long arms,
Yeah.
and that defensive end position, that's
a flag.
something you can't teach. You just got to.
Had a flag, guys.
Either you got it or you don't.
I thought I saw it has to be holding.
It could be
15.
Could have been an illegal block, setting up the tunnel and possibly hit somebody in the back. Didn't see what the signal was. But it will make it 2nd and 21, all the way back to the Titan 25-yard line. Looks like they got a receiver split to each side.
Yeah, they're about.
They're going to use a timeout.
They're getting into a situation where they may be uncomfortable, Ben, because they're not a passing team.
I think that's the situation they find themselves in, because 2nd and 21 is not a position they want to be in. I mean, nobody wants to be in 2nd and 21, but when you're struggling to throw the football, that's a really, really bad spot. I mean, there were times like during the Petrino era where we get to 2nd 21, I feel like, okay, we got them right where we want them.
Yeah, Bobby's got them where they want them.
Yeah, the play against LSU before halftime comes to mind.
Yeah.
Kobe Hamilton.
Yeah.
Little skinny post. Defenders run into each other, and then it was off to the races.
Yeah, how do you draw that up? I'm going to draw this play up so that I'm going to have the defenders run into each other.
You know, when you got it, you got it.
That's the
6:32 left here in this one. Leopards leading 22-14. 2nd and 21 for the Titans from their own 25-yard line. Got a receiver split out to each side. Up back off the right. Here's the snap. Going to be a little on halfback pass, looks like. And it is going to be incomplete, and they're going to call pass interference. That one was.
They bumping.
I mean, they were bumping, but there wasn't any kind of grabbing. That was a borderline one.
Yep. Yeah, that's a bailout. That bailed them out. Well, it won't. That depends. 15. That'll be.
It'll still be second down.
Still be second down, yeah. Second down and looks like, what, about 6, 7, 8, something like that by the time they do the math on it.
What's 21 minus 15?
I don't know. I've got my shoes on. I got my shoes on.
6.
6, 8, that's close.
You know.
Close as Oklahoma, that's all we want, close, bro.
Something like that.
15-yard penalty.
Second down. So the ball will be moved up to the 40.
Yeah, it kind of changes their offense a little bit now because they're not second and 20-something or whatever. It opens up that playbook a little bit more for the Titans and brings ball back into the situation.
Twins to each side. Ball is lined up to the right of the quarterback, looking to throw this time. And he is going to be flush from the pocket. Still trying to get free. Gets back near the line of scrimmage, which he did everything he could to do that.
Very, very, very good scrambling by the Titan quarterback there. Because it looked like there was about 3 Leopards back here on top of him.
He was surrounded and lost his footing for a second, but, you know, elusive. Oh, he dropped the ball and bounced back up.
Well, that's the old drop ball trick.
The fumble-rooski.
The old fumble-rooski. 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 from the Titan 39-yard line. 5:56 and counting left in this one.
Leopards leading 22-14.
Twins to each side. Looks like ball's going to line up to the right of the quarterback. Here's the snap. Give going to go to ball. He's trying to bounce it to the outside and does. He's got some room. Oh, Kalen Cooper saves a touchdown, reaches out, grabs him, and brings him down, but it will be a first down for the Titans.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to say he was brought down around the 37-yard line.
You know, Ball kind of reminds me a lot of Madre Hill. He doesn't appear to be really a big kid, but he is some kind of fast. I'm looking at his legs.
Jacksonville first down. Titans will be 1st and 10 at the Malvern 37-yard line.
I was awful young when Madre came through.
He's got.
I was there though.
Yeah.
Twins to each side. 1st and 10 from the Malvern 37-yard line. Ball to the left of the quarterback. Here's the snap. Give going to go to the ball up the middle, and he's got some room. Now bouncing it to the outside. Does get out, but he's going to step out of bounds just short of the 20-yard line. Should be enough for another Titan first down.
He picked up 17 yards there, or excuse me, they're going to mark him out at the 22-yard line.
It's been the Nathan Ball show here for the last 2.5, 3 minutes in here in the closing in on the 4th quarter, and has been paying dividends for him.
1st and 10 from the Malvern 22-yard line. Again, as Ron had mentioned just a minute ago, Leopards lead by 8, trying to hang on. Twins to each side. Ball going to line up to the left. Quarterback. Here's the, that's not Ball, my apologies.
3,
yep. He's able to break a tackle and still fighting for yardage. Going to get up to the 16-yard line, looks like.
Inside the 20 to the 16-yard line.
Pickup of 6.
7 yards on the carry. Actually 6 yards on the carry. 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Twins to each side. Back is going to be to the left of quarterback. 2nd and 4. Here's the snap. Fakes the give. This time quarterback keeps off the left side.
Good coverage. Excellent coverage.
May have gained half a yard.
Minimal pickup, maybe 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 15-yard line.
We got a knockdown shoulder. Yeah.
Osborne,
yeah. With the 4-minute mark, time the clock's going to be starting to be a factor here before long.
Yeah, 3:52 and counting. Each team apparently has 1 timeout left. Will be 3rd and 3 from the 15. Twins to each side. Ball's going to line up to the left of the quarterback. Give is to Ball off the right side. Now going to cut it up, find room. We'll have enough for the first down.
He does an outstanding job of going down the line of scrimmage and waiting for that hole and scooting through it. I mean, he's excellent vision.
For the Titans.
Will be a first and goal situation from the 10-yard line. 3:30 left in the ball game.
First and goal for the Titans from there.
I smell barbecue. I mean, I do. I smell barbecue.
Yeah, maybe from Oak
I was researching.
Are you back on the carnivore?
I was researching restaurants here, and it was like barbecue, 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 barbecue. I was like,
Cersei.
Gosh, I'm gonna have to visit this place more often.
Trips left, split right. Ball going to be to the left of the quarterback. First and goal from the 10-yard line. Here's the snap. Actually, ball takes the snap. He's going to get to the outside, trying to fight for yardage. He's going to be brought down just short of the goal line.
Boy, it's so hard to defend that speed and those moves.
Yeah, Saling looked like he might have had him right off the bat, but just able to put a little bit of a move on him.
Just one false step to the inside was the difference.
It's going to be second and goal from the 2.
And meanwhile, the clock is ticking, ticking. We're under 2.5. And
tick, 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 tick.
So it's
going to put a little beef out there. Bring the super sophomore in.
I think Ben was just looking for the beef, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Or pork.
Hey, you know, we don't discriminate.
They're at the 2-minute mark.
Second and goal from the 2. Quarterback keeps it, trying to get the outside, drops the ball. Ball's on the ground. I think the Leopards have it.
Holy
they do. David Hutchins.
Hutchins really comes up. Way to go, Hutch. You know, that was the one thing I was going to say. We needed a turnover, but it's easy to say that now. My gosh.
I think you were just hoping that they would score so you could say, the Leopards need to answer here.
Well, you know, this ball game, it's they've got one timeout, and we're at the 2-minute mark, and the Leopards have got the football. So
big time play by that Leopard defense, who has just played outstanding tonight.
Outstanding tonight.
I think that's fumble recovery and an interception for Hutchins.
Hutch has been so good since he was a sophomore.
Yeah.
He's just been making plays now for, hopefully he'll have another full season healthy. And it'll be 3 years of Hutch just making play after play after play.
Well, and you know now.
In big moments too, mind you. I mean, this is a big moment.
Oh, yeah, huge.
2 minutes left in this one. Leopards leading 22-14, taking over after the fumble recovery by David Hutchins. Twins right. Clegg going to be lined up behind Kyler in a pistol-like formation. Up back off the right side is Hathcock. Kyler takes the snap, going to go to Clegg, up the middle. He's got a little room as he is upended, crossing the 15 to the 16.
They get to the 16, that brings up second being about
You're going to be only about 1 or 2, I think, for the first down, right?
So, yeah,
they got to the 17, looks like.
Yeah, I mean, he got over the 15.
And they have not called their timeout. That's going to cost them 30 seconds.
Yeah, you get a first down here, and it's over.
Yeah.
You get a first down, you can take some knees. They won't have enough timeouts to do anything. So this is the play right here. You get a first down right here. You can get into that victory formation, which looks a little weird because we still snap it from the shotgun.
Yeah, that's true.
It's more like the inverted V formation now or something.
Well, we got 2.
Second and 2. Here's the snap.
Oh boy,
fakes the give.
No,
Not sure. We're going to say
somebody went to the wrong side.
Kyler,
there's their timeout.
Kyler only going to lose 1 there. Jacksonville will use their timeout.
Yeah, either Kyler went to the wrong,
he's patting
either went to the wrong way, or the running back went the wrong way.
He's taking blame for it, whether or not it was him or not. He's doing what the senior quarterback,
We're at 108 left in the ball game, and it's third and we're still 3rd and 2.
You're still
now 3rd and
absolutely going to keep this on the ground.
Sure you are.
2 or
3.
3.
They can't stop the clock. So let's say it takes 4 or 5 seconds, then you get another 40.
Yeah. So they're going to get it short time.
And to be honest with you, I would probably take the delay so I could just milk every possible second off the clock as I could.
Yeah.
And then I think you got to tell Hathcock to punt it out of bounds.
100%.
Yeah.
To not even give him a chance at the punt return.
Yeah.
And then we may see 2 safeties deep after that for the first time tonight.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. One thing about it, it's a football team, quite honestly, that's when they get the ball, it's always dangerous when they've got ball on the football team and can touch the football.
Yeah. And I may even call this before, like, we're going to give it or Kyler's going to keep it. I don't know that I would make this a true read option either.
Here's a snap. Kyler keeping it.
Right up the middle. He's actually going to maybe lose another yard.
Yeah, Clegg was never even opened his arms for that.
They don't have a timeout.
You can't call timeout.
They don't have a timeout.
You don't have a timeout. Oh, my. Oh, my. They don't have a timeout. Do what?
The explanation is that extra timeout we were talking about earlier must have actually been taken off the wrong side, meaning that Jacksonville did have a timeout left.
Jacksonville has used their third and final timeout. 58 seconds to play. Malvern's going to have 4th and 4.
The explanation being that the clock operator took the timeout off of the wrong person, which is why they had the extra one.
Okay, we sound okay. Wow, that changes everything. Now they will get the ball back with a little less than a minute, 58 seconds.
A little less than a minute.
A little less than a minute.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have changed it or not, but do you think as a Leopard coach would you have changed the play call up there?
I think at that point, you probably at least make it a real read option.
Yeah.
But you could just tell when you watch Clegg go to the hole, he never provided a space. He was going to block. They made that decision in the huddle. Kyler, no matter what that defensive end does, we're not reading anybody. You're just going to keep it.
Okay.
Hathcock on to punt the ball away. Good snap. Punt is going to go out of bounds.
Out of bounds. They're going to spot it.
Where are they going to spot it?
The 40.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. They're going to. No, tell me he's not putting it at the 30.
No.
I mean, it hit 1 yard out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Right here. I'm looking at it. Wow.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
I mean, I don't know how it lands a yard out of bounds at the 40.
High drama in Jacksonville.
Yeah, how's it? I mean, it hits.
Good for ratings, gentlemen. It's good for ratings.
I guess it is.
Oh.
Empty backfield.
Yep, 51 seconds left here. Twins to each side. Give going to go to ball. He's going to have enough for the first down to the 15-yard line.
That's a 16-yard carry down to the 14.
Things are getting interesting. 45 seconds left.
Yeah, and the chain crew is not in any hurry to get set either.
Going to pitch it out to ball now. Getting out to the right side.
Oh, that's a good job.
He's going to be tackled inbounds by David Hutchins.
But they let him.
They're going to say he's out of bounds. Great job by Hutchins. Great job by Hutchins.
He's out of the 11-yard line. He picked up 4 yards. 2nd and 6.
It looked pretty clear to me he wasn't out of bounds.
You're trying to protect that end zone. That's it. And if you can keep him from getting to the sideline, all the better.
33 seconds left.
It's the thing.
Ball is hurt.
I don't see. Is he out?
Well, that's a hurt player. All right, Twins to each side. 2nd 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Now flush to his right. It is, I couldn't tell what happened. I think it's incomplete.
We're yelling incomplete.
Been better if they'd have caught it right there, you know it?
Yeah, that's one of those that's, we're not high enough to be able to tell what happened.
Yeah.
Will be 3rd and 6 from the 11.
I think they're still working on ball over there, maybe. Did he?
25 seconds left here in the ball game. Twins to each side.
Quarterback for the Titans on a 3rd and 6 from the Malvern 11-yard line. 25 seconds to play in the game.
3rd and 6 from the 11.
Sack would be nice. Go get him, guys.
Here's a snap, rolling right. Looking towards the end zone, incomplete.
Out of bounds.
To bring up 4th and 6.
21 seconds, 4th and 6, and we're looking pretty close to ball game here.
21 seconds left, 4th and 6. Ball on the Malvern 11-yard line. Little week 0 drama.
Been a heck of a football game. Both defenses have just played phenomenal football to this point. It's been really the Jacksonville special teams return units have been one of the highlights of the game so far.
Yes, they have. Okay.
Twins to each side. Here's the snap. Fade route for the end zone. It's going to go incomplete.
Yeah.
No, it's too high.
No.
It's uncatchable.
No.
It's uncatchable.
No. Oh, my. Oh, my.
It landed 5 yards out of bounds.
No.
Yeah,
wow.
There's no way that ball's
Listen.
catchable.
Wow.
Absolutely not.
Wow. Wow.
And
wow.
The hole was the push from him.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, guys. I mean, it's this is bad. This is really disgusting.
Golly.
yeah, I mean the ball landed. I mean, first of all, it's a moonshot, and then it lands probably 3-4 yards outside the black stripe.
Wow. Wow.
There's no way he can catch that football in bounds.
Yeah.
There's absolutely. I mean, it is the very definition of an uncatchable ball.
Wow.
That is awful.
So they get around it by calling it holding, even though the contact clearly happened when the ball was about 30 yards in the air.
They call it holding?
Yeah, they call it defensive holding because they cannot justify pass interference. It can't be justified.
Wow.
So they change it to holding. The problem with calling it holding is,
why has the play clock not been running?
The problem with it being holding is the ball was in the air when the contact was made.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, they went to number one, their number one guy.
So 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
Quarterback sneak.
Foster is quarterback sneak. He's got plenty for the first down.
Will be a first down. 12 seconds left. Spot the ball.
Spot the ball.
Well, the chain crew, we don't need the chain crew
Spot
anymore.
the ball.
Spot the ball.
Spot the ball.
Start the clock.
There it is. There's a.
No, he spiked it.
Did he?
There's 9 seconds to play in the game, and Jacksonville's got it second and goal from the 4-yard line.
It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line.
Well, guys, it's been different. It's been exciting. I mean, it was started off real quick and then turned into a long ball game.
Yeah,
Well, we're down probably. This is the last play of the ball game, and
they're still not running the play clock.
I know it. I mean, what's? Wow.
We're just letting them have free timeouts.
Why are you giving him a timeout?
That is a free timeout.
That's a free. Yeah. Wow. Wow. This is sad. This is absolutely sad.
Slant route.
It's on the ground.
Incomplete.
5 seconds.
Now that might have been a penalty.
That might have been. You're right.
And he looked like he was reaching for it.
Okay,
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's a 25.
Yeah, he did have his hand in there.
I thought it was a 25-second clock. 40-second clock. Well, they got it going now, so.
5 seconds left in the ball game.
One more play.
You know,
maybe.
If it's a real quick play, they might get 2 more in. But if the quarterback hesitates at all, drifts at all, it'll be the last play of the game.
Yeah.
Gonna go with trips to the right, split left. Snap, fade route.
And he caught it.
No, he said incomplete.
Said he dropped
He said
it.
incomplete.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. Ball game.
Dropped it.
That's ball game.
He made it up. He made it up, guys. He made it
Ball
up.
game.
He made it up. Ball game.
This might be the craziest
There it
game
is
you will
right
ever
there.
see in your entire life.
And it's not,
Okay.
the drama's not over yet, though.
That's exactly right. Yeah. They called. All right, now that's 2 on the coaching staff.
Well, it's 2 on the same coach. I believe that's probably Coach Swinton, I bet.
One started here and one here.
Yeah, well, it was him running.
It was him running. He was a former NFL punt returner. He's pretty
Tell
quick.
you what, this is something, guys. This is a ball game we came in kind of questioning about. The Leopards absolutely showed heart. Coaching staff kept it together, and what a way to start a season.
Yeah, the one thing
the
one thing I hate is that it ended this way. It was such a well played, very clean ball game. Great job, Coach Wilson gets the game ball for me.
Yeah.
That defense was phenomenal.
We ended up 22-14, Seth. Wrap it up,
22-14. We thank you for listening to Malvern Leopard football. We hope you join us again at Leopard Stadium next week as we welcome in Glen Rose for the Brick Bowl. For Ron McNamara and Ben Dial, I'm Seth Roberts. Have a great weekend. Go Hogs, and as always, stay classy.